Alright, let's put myself here. Here. Wrong one. Here. Game we'll put there, and we'll put Discord a little bit around 84. And that should be fine. Let's go here. Hit that. Oh, that's right. I still gotta do Celadon City. Fuck me. Oh, where I feel like I've made progress and I haven't. Wait, that's not the right one. I should be going live. Jesus. Everyone. Yeah. Everyone. Boom. And then where's the internet's live? Where's my team right now? That's right, I got Toby for yeah, I got Toby for HM nonsense. Let me do one thing first. Just to make sure I'm situated correctly. Alright. Let's go over here. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Please let me know if everything is satisfactory on the audio side. If not, please correct me. I think my audio set up situated, right? Hold on. Yeah, we're good. We're good. All right. So where are we right now? Celadon? Did I get the bike already? Well, that doesn't bode well. Let's see. TM open. Not TM, my bad. I need the bike. That's it. Alright, so we already fought. Okay, you have both moves, and the rock tunnel is mainly filled with a bunch of individuals that will mostly be used to fight with our boy Damien here, but it is what it is. Crocodile can still do some things, and so can Morpheus. I guess we'll hang with Bay during this, and then kind of work our way through after that. Let's see. And then I guess what we'll do is we'll put a poll up. Start a poll. While we do that, we use the bag. Not the bag, Jesus Christ. Pokemon. Our boy Toby is going to do this. And I guess the poll will simply be... Oh, that's right. Flash actually just... Let's see. The next thing we do is come out of Lavender Town, so I guess... Alright, use against... not Sabrina, Erica. Let's see... We'll do 1, 2, 3, or 4. I feel like I spelled Erica's name wrong. I don't think I actually did, but it feels like I did. No. Trails will be for, wow, they put the poll in a weird spot. No, trails will be, I'm going to try to do trails tomorrow. The idea is to still do, is to make up for this and then do trails tomorrow. That's the idea anyway. Let's just start with Bay and just run with it. Din, 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 da, 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 da. Oh Lord. Hey, Cubone. Cubone, bong, bong. Alright, Jiggly. You got agua on you now. Throw out the agua. Also, let me know if the audio is too loud or too low. I updated like my audio drivers, and I want to make sure everything's still running fine. So, just let me know, please and thank you. Let's see. Yeah, let's put that by here. Water Pulse is working out pretty well, though. I'm happy with that, so. We'll take these small victories as we can get them. You gotta go to sleep, dog. Respectfully. I think flying and fire should be banned in Erica's gym. Okay. So pretty much no flying or no fire types. I think the problem is that means very little because I don't have either on my team. Almost everyone on this team is just not that. So that's an easy ban to do purely for the reality that I don't have a type that really, I don't even have either of those types to work out. Alright, so let's do Slowpoke. And then let's do Rollout. Roll out, that money roll out. Oh goddamn. Hopefully everyone's good. Everyone has had a good Saturday. It's been pretty chill. I keep saying I cleaned up, but I don't know if cleaned up is the word I really should be using here. It's more like I just did things and it kind of worked out. Oh god, this is gonna hurt. Well, luckily I have worse defense and special defense, so if we get this rollout off and, you know, main character status, let's get it. Let's get it, bae. Double slap. I got my hand on these children. Do I really want to worry about double slap, honestly? I like having the rollout defense curl bit. Sing would be helpful to keep. Even though it is kind of like a, what's up, Kuro? It's kind of a gamble. Damn. I could go for it. You know what? I'm gonna leave it as is. I'm gonna just rock what I got. Poison is too well to keep Nidoqueen nice and comfy through. Oh, okay. Fine. They just, well, I guess the rule with these, I'm surprised you actually dropped Trails of Cienzo for Pokemon. Oh, wait. Relax. That's not what I said, Orion. I'm going to play Trails tomorrow. I just want to get Pokemon sometime because I hadn't done it. And it's probably going to take another break later. So I'm like, if I'm going to do anything, I might as well do it now. Luckily, fighting Geodudes with Water Pulse is amazing. Agua. Urgh. And I've drowned the dude. He was a dude. I am a dude. They're not all dudes. Goodbye, dude. Oh, fuck, there was a Pokeball over there. In my mind, I thought there was. I just didn't believe in myself. Damn it. Now, this is a fellow woman. And as a fellow woman, you know what we have to do. We have to roll out. Roll out. I could have went for defense curl, but 2 turns is 2 turns. If I'm going to do that, I have to at least be in a situation where it makes more sense. Especially because 2-turn rollout for Jigs here is enough to vanquish the bat, as it were. So I'm surprised no one has called their Zubat Batman. I feel like that's like such an obvious joke to make. That if no one's done it, they are a part of the problem and they need to burn for their transgressions against humanity. Thank God, a repel. I'm gonna hold on to it and wait until I get to the lighter half of the tunnel before I start using it. Yeah, look at you. Easy pickings for our man Morpheus. It's Morbin time, Jaeger.
Why was that the introduction I got into this call? You screaming out, "It's Morbin time"?
Because you walked in at the wrong time, buddy.
Ugh.
Welcome to my life.
Wait a minute.
Yes, I know.
This isn't Trails.
No. Listen. So look, since I missed essentially 2 days of streaming, where I didn't stream Wednesday, because of peak, and then I didn't stream, and then obviously I missed Friday because I was giving guns therapy. The way I'm planning to do this is that tonight will be Pokemon. Tomorrow afternoon I will do Trails. Just to cover those two. Now, unfortunately for Fire Emblem, that's just not gonna. Y'all gonna have to wait until next Friday for Fire Emblem. That's just unfortunately how life has presented itself. I can't really say anything.
Don't worry, he'll give you twice the content.
No, bro. That's like borderline 6 hours. Don't do that.
No, I meant you were gonna deliver 6 hours worth of content in 3 hours, bro. That's what I mean.
That's a crazy thing. How was your day, sir?
Good, thank God. Tired, but doing all good here.
Were you running out and about again?
Yeah.
Oh no. He was
challenging.
challenging.
It's a Saturday. It's my one free day of the week. Of course, I'm gonna go and do shenanigans.
Have you?
I mean, I wasn't as crazy as our other buddy who decided to go to conventions and whatnot, but like,
listen,
I enjoyed my day.
She's a grown woman and she is the senpai of our group. We can't question her motives. Or
I
insanity.
will never question it. I'll just simply give a look. Is all.
I mean, hey, look. That's just a lifestyle choice, okay?
True.
Wait, if you're playing Pokemon on Saturday, I just hope you know who actually remembers his Pokemon facts, like Sora-san said. Oh, you talking about Tyrone Orion? That's your villain. Y'all are villains. Y'all need to cut this shit out.
What?
Yeah, Sora-san made a joke. I think it was he was either in the first or second part of me playing Pokemon on stream. And Sora-san went back, and if you go check the video, he's constantly correcting Tyrone in the comments. And so he made a joke like, it's like, oh yeah, you need someone who knows their Pokemon facts better. And I was just like, damn, is this what we doing, guys? Jesus. But yeah.
Oh man, all right. Well, since he's not here, I'm gonna go ahead and take the role of providing sick, genuine Pokemon facts for all of y'all as form of entertainment that I think you guys would know.
Only you can provide?
Only I can provide for some reason. I don't know why I'm the only one who could provide it, but you know.
Life be lifing, bro. I can't really explain it either.
Yeah.
Besides, we're all adults here. Trying to live our lives, man. So I have to go fight this girl who's probably wearing shorts in a cave, which is highly stupid. Oh. She's like, wait. I'm gonna wait. Let me get out of this wild battle, and then I'm immediately make the joke. Hold on. I need to kill this Geodude before the joke kicks in. I guess the question is, do I do a 3-hour stream of this or 2 hour like I normally do? Also, here we go. I don't come here often, but I'll battle you. Put some pants on! Wait. I knew it! Put some motherfucking pants on! There's like rock snakes and rock guys and bats and shit, and you unprotected. Did you even spray your fucking pest control on your fucking body, you weird bitch?
I don't think they have pest control for rocks, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you.
Is there pest control? I guess if they had pest control for like Pokemon, would it just be only effective on bug types?
That's a good question.
These are things that I realistically, I want y'all to know I shouldn't think about. But I have too much free time. No, that's a lie. I'm lying. I don't have enough. I want more.
You let me down for like a moment.
No, I thought about it. I was like, you know what? Nah, fuck that. I want some more free time.
Okay.
Life be lifing though. It makes me angry.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
All right, here we go.
Sorry. Go
Here we go. We got the first fun fact of the day for Pokemon.
Okay.
All right, this is 100% certified, real Pokemon fact content. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so let's begin. Did you guys know that in terms of male human and female
I knew
Pokemon
it.
breeding, Vaporeon is the
I knew it. You know what? I had it in my mind like he's gonna be that guy. I was like, he's gonna do it immediately out your mouth. I was like, motherfucker. I can't even say I expected better from you because I didn't. I think that's the problem. I think my bar was so low, so when you hit it, I was just like, yeah, that's about what I expected. I think it's time to, burn them all with my gun.
Well, I tried. There, an attempt was made. Okay.
Don't worry, we're gonna go kill a Charmander real quick.
Cool. Why is there a Charmander in a cave?
Why is there? You know what I miss? I miss having more trainers who had starters themselves.
It made it feel like you were actually not the only starter trainer in the world. You actually have other people who were traveling their journeys along with you.
Yeah, because later gens don't do that barely at all. And I think part of the reason, obviously, they're trying to show off the new mons. Like, I get that's the basis behind the reason, but I don't care.
When was the last time they did that? Diamond and Pearl, I want to say?
When did it happen in Diamond and Pearl is a better question.
Yeah, they had to, because the whole premise of that game was that you needed to record the data of all the mons. Not capture them, just have them.
I want to say, and this is me guessing, and someone can correct me if I'm wrong, I think, was it the post game of X and Y? That's the only thing I'm thinking of in the top of my head, and I could be wrong. Don't get it twisted. That's just what's
I remember
in
in the post game of X and Y, there was that little friend safari thing.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I'm like, is that that might be the only game that way? And that's not. I don't know if that's really the exact same thing anyway, because that's technically just you finding them in the wild. That's not you fighting somebody and them having it. I always thought conceptually that you probably should have given Geodude levitate, but then people would get pissed off because be like, bruh. How he get levitate?
But it would make sense, though.
It would make sense, but it'd be funny because he would lose it like this bitch. He would lose it like as soon as he evolved. People like, bruh, but like make it its hitting ability. Which actually would have been kind of hard because if you got a levitating, I mean, it wouldn't have stopped fighting techniques, but it would have still been kind of cool conceptually. All right, let's go fight the fat man. My Pokemon techniques will leave you crying. Just like my BO and how my wife left me. Your what left you? My wife. Alan, are you okay? My wife.
I don't think he's okay, guys.
It's like a slow devolving of like sanity.
Yeah. All he has are these rocks.
He just has
his friends, bro.
He drew his rocks. He built up rocks in the shape of his wife. And he's just like, honey, I miss you so much. Oh God, my crocodile's dead. Fuck. It's okay, buddy. I understand.
Okay, here's a cool actual Pokemon fun fact of the day. All right, this isn't anything. Wait, was that thing called Bay? Yeah, it is Bay. Here's a fun fact for the day for you.
I like how Bay is what fucked him up. Oh,
sorry, I wasn't expecting it.
By the way, Kevin, check Messenger. Nessa like left you a link to a Twitter post that I think you just love. Period.
Let me see.
I think you're just gonna like it, just in general.
It hits all of my status quo for my. Yep. It does everything.
Okay, as long as we understand.
Perfect. Okay, now actual Pokemon fun fact of the day. Let's see. Did you know that for some reason, as of now, there are 3 family of Pokemon that have been in every regional Pokedex? That being the Zubat line, the Magnemite line, and the Psyduck line.
Really? Huh. You know what? That was a good one. I'll give you that one.
Nice.
Kuro said, you want a Pokemon fun fact? Vanillite are actually icicles from the Ice Age. They're as old as Mamoswine. Also, Omar says, hola from Mexico. Hola! Hola, mi amigo!
Hola. We love to see people.
We love to see some
Mexico
representation.
Here, bro.
We also appreciate
What
the
is
flag.
this?
Bro.
What is this?
I know, I told him the same.
What the fuck is this? What is
Dude,
this?
I came here for trails and then
That's
I
like
get
my
bombarded
favorite.
with pixels.
That's like my
here, bro.
favorite Tyrone.
Yeah,
quote.
that's what I'm saying. I'm like, what is going on here? This isn't
For those
the game.
For those in the chat who know, just know that Tyrone has the best freakouts. But I love that. What
Omar
the fuck?
True Vato.
Notice how Terrell hasn't answered any of the question.
Oh,
Oh,
well,
he answered it like 10 minutes ago. That's why.
no. So essentially, because I missed 2 streams, I missed Wednesday because of peak, and then I missed yesterday because of giving guns therapy. The way I'm gonna do it is tonight will be Pokemon, and then tomorrow will be Trails. So I'll probably do that like midday.
You just didn't want to do trails on Saturday. Come on, be honest with everybody.
I'm doing it tomorrow. What difference would it have made?
But Buddy didn't want to go to sleep on a Saturday night.
I didn't.
Actually, yeah, Pokemon will kind of keep you awake, to be fair.
I didn't.
Yeah.
I didn't want to go to sleep on a Saturday night though.
Yeah, you just didn't want to go to sleep on a Saturday night on stream.
Oh my god.
Yo, see, that should be applied to me because now I'm going to have an issue. I want to stay awake and watch all this. But I have work tomorrow. Terrell doesn't. That's the issue.
I mean,
Right.
Listen.
This turned into a me problem now.
Well,
That's a you
I mean, technically, Tyrone has work tomorrow too. So I mean, it makes
Yeah.
sense.
I thought, wait, yours isn't early too, Terrell?
No, you don't remember.
No, I work at 11:15.
I don't believe that
Okay,
Tyrone.
so see, there's his excuse at least.
Oh no,
Yes.
I don't. I've already made the assumption in my mind that Tyrone doesn't go to work anywhere near 7, 8, or 9 o'clock in the morning. Everything he goes to do, he does at work. It's like 10 o'clock or after, which is why he's never awake when the rest of us are getting up at 6 o'clock in the morning, or in Dean's case, 4. Because Dean works from like 4 to 2, and I'm like, bitch, I'm so sorry. Like, respectfully. Because that shit, I don't even fuck what anyone says. That's like, it's not graveyard shift, because graveyard shift would be like all through the night. It's more like, how would you call that? It's like absurdly early riser. But it's all good. But no, yeah. Because Tyrone, what's the earliest you have to get up for work? What?
It depends.
What pick up? What's the earliest you've gotten up that you've had to get up?
Both my jobs are close to my house, so I can fudge it if I want to.
I hate this man. This man got 3
I guess
jobs.
9 o'clock.
See, I hate you. I hate that your job is so fucking. This man. I want people to know in the chat. This man has 3 jobs, and somehow none of them bitches require him to wake up before 9. I'm offended. I'm openly offended. The good news is at least I get off early. That's like my only trade-off. Because otherwise, fuck you. I hate getting up at fucking 5 and 6 o'clock in the morning. But at least I'm home before 5. I'm actually usually home before the majority of y'all, actually.
There you go.
The only other person who I think gets off earlier than me is probably Dean. But Dean deserves it because Dean's at work at because Dean has to wake up at 3 to get to work at 4.
Dean gets out by the time everyone goes in.
Exactly.
Yeah, like he's like, oh man, I'm finally getting out. I got some bad news for you, buddy. That's not the life the rest of us are living. Fucking, I have a paralyzed. Okay, I'm about to say, I thought I had a paralyzed heel. Come here, Morpheus. I must protect you. Apex, listen.
Here we go. I got another fun fact now to throw at you.
I feel like this is gonna piss me off. Let's see.
There you go.
Here's another fun fact.
Oh, actually,
you know.
Actually, you're the reason
that-
why he's technically doing this right now anyway, Tyrone.
Apparently, you were lying, so now I have to bring out the truth. So
What?
this is yeah.
So
something like that.
I think it was like the first or second stream I did where you were in the stream, and Sora-san was watching the video and said there was like 3 or 4 things you had wrong. And he said, he was like, "Oh, you guys need to get a better fact checker for the stream." And I was like, "Yo, wait a minute, what the wait?"
This post has been fact checked by True.
And I was like, "Hold on!" I said, "Why are we doing all this?" But see, it was after the stream was already over. Like that was me watching it like post, because he was commenting post. So like I saw it later, and I was like, "Oh,
wait, is Sora-san in the chat now?"
No, he's not.
No.
Oh, then he's a coward. Who cares?
He's married. You can't say that.
Coward. Who cares?
No. If you're married, you can't be a coward.
I just love how Sora-san was able to be there for when I'm wrong, but not gonna confront me directly. Like,
I mean, realistically,
to be fair, we weren't even guaranteed you were gonna be here.
Also,
I'm just saying it's
given the fact that it was Pokemon.
I'm just saying that was very convenient. Oh, I managed to fucking watch this part. Is he watching this part now?
I mean, but he was watching it in post. He wasn't watching it when it was live.
Okay.
Well,
anyway, what did I get wrong? Go ahead.
Oh God, you're expecting me to remember all that?
You brought it up.
Tyrone, you gotta know.
Because Orion Sword brought it up in the
Remember
chat.
every last thing that happened in 2 hours back then?
No. Orion Sword brought it up. He was like, where did he put it at? I'm surprised. No. Where is it? Not trails. Oh yeah. Wait, if you're playing Pokemon on a Saturday, I just hope you know who actually remembers his Pokemon facts, like Sora-san said. That was what started that conversation. So if you want to talk, you bring it up to Orion Sword, because he's the one who instigated tonight.
That's what led to the whole fact check bits.
Because is it the one with the Nidoran thing? Because that one, I told y'all about that on the fucking messenger.
No, that was us. That wasn't them. That was us.
Yeah, that was a completely different thing.
Hold on. I could probably go look real quick while I'm trying to play the goddamn game. Where is Bay? You know what? You got this. Hold on. Let me pull up another tab.
You brought out a normal mon to fight a rock.
I taught him
I don't know why you did that.
Oh, water pulse. Okay, that makes sense. Wait, water pulse?
Yes.
Yeah, that was weird.
Hey, if it worked out, then I don't want to hear any complaints. That's how I feel about it.
No, I'm not complaining. I've just never seen anybody use a water pulse on a Jigglypuff.
Yeah, listen, you gotta experiment.
It is weird that Jigglypuff can learn it.
Yeah, but I always chalked it up to the normal types just getting a huge pool of moves.
Right, but it just from a visual perspective.
Oh no, it's weird as fuck. Don't get it twisted. Yeah. Right,
although we gotta wait for Jigglypuff to go to level fucking 44 before we evolve it so it can learn fucking hyper voice.
Okay, I think it was the first stream I did with us playing Fire Red. When I was playing Fire Red on stream because it was just like the celebration of the game coming out, right? All right, the ones I see is Sora-san put, let's see. Oh wow, he put a lot of these, but I'm gonna, which one of these? We'll go with the one where he actually puts a time code, actually. My man was there. At 2 hours and 6 minutes and 17 seconds, everyone is wrong with confusion. The move Confusion. It is 100% accurate with the base power of 50. Trail, you missed that Horsey hit with smoke screen. Oh, the Horsey hit you with smoke screen earlier in the battle, and so your accuracy was decreased. It also used Leer 3 times, so you were taking more damage from physical moves. Hence why Shelter did so much to you. Following up on his Psychic, this Psychic is also 100% accurate, but has a base damage 100. Then he posted something else. Back continuing to watch, and I just have to say Tyrone really needs to look up his Pokemon again, because what he said around 1 hour, 58 minutes and 18 seconds is just wrong. It's just wrong.
Jesus Christ.
Hold on. Hey, look, he had receipts. He said he's just wrong because
I think that's what it was. It was
just wrong
that cut.
Because here are the defensive stat spreads of Hypno and Alakazam. Hypno has an HP of 85. Alakazam has an HP of 55. Defense, Hypno has 70, Alakazam has 45. Special defense, Hypno has 115, Alakazam has 85. Like, it's okay to be wrong, but please do some research, because that statement was just so bad.
First of all, so Sora-san had the time and resources to do all of that, Meanwhile, we're just shooting the shit, talking casually in a goddamn stream in real fucking time. You thought I was just gonna pause every fucking thing that I was gonna do and say, hold on, let me look at the exact number instead of fucking, oh, it was in 2004. We're playing a Pokemon game. We're shooting the shit and just talking. Terrell, did you look it up while we were playing the game in real time? No? Then why the fuck didn't it get on you? You were using the goddamn Pokemon to begin with. I don't use Drowsy. I don't use Hypno.
I think it was more so that you were so confident with the response.
Usually when it comes to Pokemon facts, you're pretty confident about what you say.
Usually with Drowsy and Hypno. So what? Basically, he's basically saying that Drowsy and Hypno aren't special defensive.
Well, I guess whatever you said in that part of the stream was contrary to the reality. Like, I guess that was the point.
In other words, you provided fake facts, bro. I'm so sad.
I guess that's the idea, that whatever you said was not correct.
It's just like when you say that Magnemite and Magneton have Levitate, even though they've never had Levitate a day in their fucking lives.
I guess
it's just one of those things that we see a lot in games that we think happens that isn't. It's a mistake.
Yeah.
But to sit up there and be like, at this much time, and then he clearly looked up the stats on fucking Bulbapedia post fucking stream. That means he had the resources and time of day for some reason with his married ass to sit up and fucking do that instead of something fucking important like his family.
Wow, that's crazy. That's crazy to come after
Meanwhile,
this man.
I'm in a casual conversation just saying what I usually see happens and how Pokemon normally handle shit. For example, they made Flareon have high physical attack for a weird ass reason, even though it's a fucking fire type Pokemon. But I guess that's because they wanted Jolteon to have the high speed and fucking Vaporeon to have the, I think, high special or defense, one of the two. Don't fucking quote me on it. But it was a way to balance out each Pokemon and say, oh, this Pokemon's better at one thing, while this Pokemon's another. There's only two noticeable psychic type Pokemon majorly when it comes to Fire Red and Leaf Green. Fucking Abra and fucking Drowsy. Well, if one's good at special attack, then your brain tells you the other one has to be good at something the fuck else.
Wait, isn't Mr. Mime also in this too?
As a major one, like the ones that evolve and have a whole
major one, because I think there's
no. Drowsy and Abra are infamous for you can find this in the woods very easily. It evolves into the next stage. The two clearly counter each other. The two are supposed to be like a set. They're the Pidgey and Spearow of psychic type Pokemon. All the way up to the point where one of them has 3 evolutions versus the other one that just has 2.
Fuck me.
So, but excuse the fuck out of me for getting a couple of numbers wrong, especially after the fact that we were just talking and I didn't sit up there and look at the goddamn stats. But if you must know, then yes, I'll admit that I was wrong on that one. But for them to just sit up there, is that the only one he said? What's the other one?
Hold on. Let's see. That's the only one. That's the one that calls you out specifically. He does have another comment. But
so he's talking shit for no reason. Thanks.
Well, there was a reason.
The other comment is just him going, Terrell, remember that Dark is special in this game, which means Farfetch will not be able to use it to its full
We already
potential.
fucking knew that.
Well, yeah, but he was just telling me. That was like...
Oh, and look at this. Hypno has fucking 100, so he's the special defensive one. But his attack, oh, look at this, is at fucking 73.
I think, to be fair, what you probably need to do is go listen to what you specifically said, because his argument... Because at the end of the statement originally he wrote, it's okay to be wrong, but please do some research because that statement was just so bad. That was the last.
Oh, look at this. Alakazam's physical attack is at, let's say it with me now, chat, fucking 50.
How was I supposed to know that?
Wait, what's at 50?
Alakazam's physical attack.
Well, yeah, but we weren't really.
So out of the two Pokemon, Hypno was more physically attack than Alakazam was. Not by much, obviously, but clearly.
I feel like maybe because I don't remember specifically what you said, like in the stream to have a basis of what like he's responding to, because he only mentions his defensive. He only compares defensive stats. So whatever you said must not have been in line with what the reality was. Also, part of that is just, I think the difference is also because you pride yourself more on that than like other people.
Alakazam's special defense is 85.
That's what he wrote.
And fucking Hypno's special defense is...
Donnie, it's to give context, Donnie.
Hypno's special defense is 115. That's higher than Alakazam's.
Tyrone, he wrote that in the chat. That's literally what I had said. So Donnie, you remember the thing where Sorosan kind of roasted Tyrone post-stream about not knowing shit? That's what Tyrone is responding to give context.
I love that I love how mid-conversation you tried to bring that up and he just simply responds BRB.
What was the timestamp? Say the timestamp again.
It was 1 hour, 58 minutes, and 18 seconds.
And what part is this?
It is the Pokemon Fire Red Chill session. That's the name of the stream. It's not.
I think that might have been the first one.
It's the very first stream we did when the games came out on Switch. Oh, hi, Mankey.
Okay.
Mankey?
Yeah, hi, Mankey. Mankey.
Anyway, fun fact of the day for Pokemon, since we gotta recuperate these fake facts from the real ones here.
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that Chelos and Kyurem have the shortest dex entries of all Pokemon at only 9 words long?
What?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What the fuck are the words?
For Kyurem, it can produce ultra cold air. Its body is frozen.
The fuck? Did they not try?
And then for Shellos, its shape and coloration vary depending on its habitat.
Huh.
That's
okay.
Wow.
Yep.
Damn.
Shortest dex entries.
They didn't give a shit.
Yeah, dude, don't you think they should have for, I don't know, the goddamn third legendary?
They definitely should have.
I definitely feel like Kyurem should have got something.
Yeah, agreed. Let me grab this. What is this? Oh, nice. An Escaro. We good? Fuck me, I was so close to the stairs. I think you can get Rock Slide's move tutor here, if I remember correctly. I say remember correctly, like I haven't been playing Fire Red. No. I don't want to deal with this Zubat right now. I think we're going to use Repel in the next room. Because it's starting to annoy me. Where are you, Repel? Whoops. There we go. Sorry, I hope you're not like genuinely angry at that whole situation. Is he going? Did he go listen to the part?
Yeah.
Oh God. Sorosan, I hope you enjoy this entertainment when you listen to this later. Cause my God.
What the hell? This is a weird fact here. Well, it's an obscure though.
What's the fact?
That taking everything into consideration, Shuckle can potentially deal the highest possible damage at what I'm reading here as 577,519,894 damage. However, this must be done in Gen 6 specifically.
I'd be very curious what the basis of that is then. Oh, yeah, fuck too, you. Bro. No.
Here we go. The Shuckle must come from Generation 3, where it can learn Defense Curl and Mimic through move tutors. Transfer it to Generation 6 and grind it to level 100. In a triple battle, Shuckle must be holding the item Metronome. First, use Mimic to get Ice Ball. Then use Defense Curl and Power Trick. Use Swagger and Screech to get Shuckle to +6 attack and the opponent. A level 1 Noibat to -6 defense. Use Forest Curse on Noibat. Skill swap Shuckle to have the ability Protein, and then have it use Ice Ball. Before the 5th Ice Ball, skill swap Huge Power onto Shuckle, switch both of its allies to Cherrim, and use Sunny Day. On the turn of the 5th Ice Ball, have both Cherrim use Helping Hand on Shuckle. If the target of this hit is Noibat and it resulted in both a maximum damage roll and a critical hit, Noibat would have received 577,599.
Jesus.
Who the fuck?
Also, I listened to the part.
Okay, before you get into that, I just want to put this context. I'd be very curious if anyone recorded them doing all that to get the max amount of damage from that.
Yeah, probably on Showdown.
No.
Showdown.
No. You had to do it in Gen 6.
Yeah, it was a very obscure.
You have to.
Showdown existed in Gen 6.
No, they're talking about in game. So it's Gen 6. You have to move a Shuckle over there, level up to level 100, and then do all the extra shit by having him have Minimize and Metronome and fucking, what was it, Defense Curl, and then doing the thing where you're in a triple battle.
Skill swap and all that.
Skill swap.
I'm trying to figure out how the hell you couldn't do that in Showdown, but okay.
That's just what they, well, because Showdown isn't an official, it's not an official thing.
But it has damage calcs.
No, but what they're, go ahead with your thing. It's not worth it.
Oh yeah, was it real or fat?
Oh, so I went back. The original thing I said was that Drowsy's the more physical of the, Hypno's the more physical of the two. Because Hypno has higher physical attack power than fucking Alakazam does. Terrell said, I thought that it was the defensive. I said, no. And then Drowsy says, but Terrell's like, but Hypno has higher special defense. I said, yeah, but not by much. And then that's it. That's literally it.
Oh, so that's why.
So I went back and looked. And Hypno has 115 special defense. Alakazam, as of Gen 4 and back, had 85 special defense. As of Gen 9, it got 95 special defense. So my by not by much comment still holds. And physical attack-wise, Hypno has higher physical attack than Alakazam. Alakazam has 50. Hypno has 75.
I will say the ones he posted was pre-Gen 4 though.
No, 73, my bad. I'm out by 2. But point is,
he lied.
That.
Cut.
I don't know why it fucked me up. You lied. Cut. I hate you. You were so quick with it, KG. Damn. He lied.
But
he's a witch.
Point being, there you go. Like that's not.
He technically he was going.
I think it's just the arrogance. That's what it is.
Well, I mean, that's always your. That's literally your whole problem as a person.
No, I'm talking about Sword Sign.
Oh no, it's definitely you. At least
no. Sword Sign's arrogance.
No,
I'm talking about Sword Sign's arrogance. Because I'm still fucking right in this situation. Hypno still has higher physical attack than Alakazam.
Yes, I think the not by much is the thing that's wrong.
Yeah, because 115 isn't that much higher than 95.
That's, first off, you played competitive Pokemon. We both know that even having a 5-point difference is a big deal in these games.
Yeah, usually in speed.
No, but that's not the point. I'm just saying in stats, being, well, and that's only if you're going by Gen 9 standards. Considering I'm playing a Gen 3 remake of a Gen 1 game, he's obviously, the stats he gave were the pre-Gen 4 stats. So it was 115 special defense to Alakazam's 85, which is like a fucking, what is that? A 20? No, it's
Oh,
a
yeah,
30.
and that's
it's
why
a 30. It's
actually-
a 30 difference.
Koro, it's funny because Koro just put this in the chat. Koro said that exact same thing when I talked about Hypno being the more physical of the two. And I just said the more physical of the two. I didn't say this damn thing was a physical fucking sweeper. I just said out of these two Pokemon, Hypno's far more physically equipped than fucking Alakazam is. And Koro was like, Hypno does get a lot of fighting type moves. And I'm like, I know. Because he was supposed to be the more physical one.
I guess
I'm not saying this motherfucker has a 120 physical attack power, no.
Hey, look, at the end of the day, I think that the core of it all was just simply just I will say, at least when it comes to being wrong, with you, it's always an arrogance thing. At least from when people are like more willing to bust you out about it. Particularly because you're the one who's known to be the quote-unquote competitive battler. So there's an air of arrogance that comes with that. And so when you're still wrong about like what people would consider crucial things like stats, that's why people are more willing to like bust you out about not having it situated. That was, at least that's the way
Hypno
I
has higher
understand.
physical attack power than Alakazam. I don't know what to tell you.
Well, yeah, that wasn't really I don't think that was the issue. I think he was more focusing on the defensive stuff. That's why he didn't even give any physical attacking stats. I don't think his problem was ever with
I was saying, and the defense was not higher by much. It's not a crazy big difference.
That's not true, though. The
It's
defensive?
not.
The defensive?
It's not.
Tyrone, what do you mean? The stats? Hell, Hypno, even normal defense, Hypno has like 35 more in defense than Alakazam. You tell me 35 isn't a big difference to you? Not 35.
Alakazam,
My bad, 25.
and as actually, from what we see here, Alakazam's special defense went up.
But he's
later on.
No, but he's not talking about that anyway. He's talking about, we're playing a Gen 3 game, so why would he be talking about Gen 9 Alakazam? Or even Gen 5 Alakazam. He's talking about Alakazam as he would be in this particular game or in Gen 1. Both defenses, special defense and normal defense, he has 25 more in normal defense, and he has 30 more. No, that's not right. 95. Yeah, no, 30 more in special defense. That's a pretty significant difference. Are you saying what would have to be I guess my question would be, if that's not a big difference to you, how much more would it have to be for you to be like, oh yeah, that's a big difference?
Special defense at 125, because 125 is considered good. Anything above 120. So 125 special defense to Alakazam's 85, that is a big difference.
So 10 more is what you're saying.
Yes.
Yeah, okay. That's where y'all's disagreement.
Because then it would be a 35 difference.
It's 30 now. 85 to, you're still trying to use like Gen 9 Alakazam in this conversation, which is not what he was talking about. So you have to use his 85 to Hypno's 115. That's 30. That was his point. 30 is still the gap is 30 points. It's still a big difference. That means that fucking Alakazam is just not taking certain hits, whereas Hypno could take those same hits and live them. I think that's the importance of that comment. At least based on how it was written, that's the way I would take it. I'm like, oh yeah, it's fucking. It's because you had to like a 30 point difference wasn't a big deal, which is kind of crazy.
Right, but the original thing I told you wasn't even about defense. The original thing I told you was about because the whole thing started because the timestamp that he's talking about. The whole thing started when I said that out of the two Pokemon, Drowsy/Hypno is the more physically inept of the two. Because if you compare physical attack, it's not even a contest.
Well, yeah, but I don't think, like I said, Sorosan's, at least the point he's making, isn't even about you saying the physical attacking part. I think his issue was mainly the defensive issue. Hence
The
why
part where you said, wait a minute, isn't it supposed to be more physically defensive? And I said, not by much.
Yeah, I think that's the part he was focusing on. Hence why the references he gave were only for the defenses and I guess HP of the two mods. He didn't even bring up the attacking stats in the comments because I think he did.
Right.
Because I think he agreed with you on that part. I think he disagreed with you. Apparently, at least in his the way you said it makes it sound like you're downplaying. Hypno is much more defensive.
30 is quite a lot back in these days. That's what I would assume.
I think 30 is a justifiable state. That's a big difference.
I guess because in the sense that we're talking, in any sense, if you're fighting Hypno or fucking Alligator, you can knock those motherfuckers out relatively easy with Bite or Crunch.
But there's a higher chance that Hypno would live it versus Alakazam. A 30 point difference is a big enough deal to be like, oh yeah, he actually might live that. Especially when you got mons out here who get screwed if you only have like 100 base speed versus 95 base speed. Like that's enough to screw certain mons out of certain setups or speed tiers entirely. So having 115 special defense is still what people would consider good, especially compared to someone's 80. Shit, you're not even in the triple digits. What the hell are you doing here? Please tell me I have another paralyzed heal.
I thought you had like 10 of the bastards, bro.
You don't.
I have.
You don't.
From 10 to 2.
Well, not 1, but it's okay. We're in
Yeah,
the
here's
latter.
another obscure fun fact then for y'all
Go
to
for it.
clean the mood. Did you know that in Black and White, Heracross cannot learn Bulk Up? Apparently, this is caused by a coding error. It should be noted that the game doesn't know what TM moves the Pokemon can learn. Instead, it checks which TM numbers the Pokemon is compatible with. In this case, a slip-up caused Heracross to be compatible with TM09, being Venoshock, rather than TM08, Bulk Up. This was fixed in Black 2 and White 2. Interestingly, though, since then, Venoshock was made part of Heracross's moveset.
Let's go! That's awesome! That's just a random Heracross using Venoshock on shit for no fucking reason.
Why is it spitting out poison?
Hey, listen, because it's hot fire, baby.
Yo, wait, but my question,
you got that toxic tongue.
So does Venoshock has stayed on Heracross's move pool ever since?
Pretty much, I would assume.
Oh,
In the games that Venoshock is in, yeah.
Yeah, the games that would have Venoshock in them, would it be? Because this is referring mainly to Black and White.
Well, because Venoshock is a Gen 5 poison move, if I remember correctly.
I gotta see this.
Like, Venoshock,
Yeah, because
Venoshock was introduced in Gen 5, right? Or someone
Yes.
correct?
I want to say yes.
Yeah, because I don't remember it any time before.
Yeah, because Roxy.
Yeah,
Roxy.
that's what I was thinking of. I was like, oh.
But let me check.
Lord almighty. Sorry, you gotta stop being so easy to enrage, bro.
Fuck off. Let's see.
Between Sorosan and Donnie, it's ridiculous.
Venoshock, yes, a damage dealing poison type move introduced in Gen 5.
Okay. Makes sense then.
I guess was Venoshock even in Gen 6? I mean, Gen 9?
I don't remember.
check.
I'm not gonna make the argument because I don't remember.
Yeah, because the post specifically said Gen 5 anyways.
Well,
Right.
considering that's the generation it was introduced, that makes
Damn
sense.
it! Damn it! It doesn't get It lost Venoshock afterwards. Fuck.
You lost it after what?
I fucking Gen 5 because when I clicked on that one, it didn't have it anymore. Fuck.
Well, like I said,
Oh no!
but
Wait!
it's
No,
in
in Gen
Gen
6 it have it. In Gen 8 it has it.
Yeah.
Wait, but is Venoshock even a move that you can get in Gen 9 is the question. Because if you can't, then of course Heracross can't learn it.
Yeah, he lost it in Gen 9. It's gone. I don't see it anymore. Fuck.
Hold on.
No, but is Venoshock in Gen 9 though?
That was the
Let's find
whole
out.
question. That was my main question, damn it.
Actually, it is. It says here TM0.5
Yeah, it should be.
Scarlet Violet.
Yeah, because Glimmet uses Venom Shock.
I just wanted.
Damn it! That means they took it out. Fuck.
I just wanted a confirmation.
Well, that makes me mad.
Oh yeah, we're okay. We're already.
So wait, if you were to transfer it from, oh wait, no, it shows here he can learn it. It says here, actually says here, Heracross can learn it in Gen 5, 6, 7,
7, 8,
remove the
but not 9. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. They took it out.
Wait a minute, if you were to move it from Generation 8 to 9, would it still?
It would just say. It would probably just say like move unavailable, or they'll take it out.
No, but that would make sense because the move is available.
Yeah, but somebody teach a Heracross.
Somebody get a Heracross.
Yeah, and transfer it.
Because that would actually be pretty cool. Not gonna lie.
That's wild.
See, now I want to do it, but where do you even get Heracross in? I guess post game.
What and what?
Don't you bunch
Black and white. In black and white, it has to be post game.
I thought it was black and white too. Is where.
No, KG
No,
said
black and white introduced the glitch.
Oh,
yeah.
Generation 5-2 introduced the fix.
Yeah,
And
but
also,
they decided to keep Venoshock.
But Venoshock stayed. They weren't bothered with changing it.
Okay, I got you. I want to check.
There's a lot of moves that got removed, unfortunately. I didn't know, like, fucking Bubble got removed. I'm like, damn, they got rid of Bubble?
I didn't, wait, well, to be fair, I didn't know anyone was, Bubble's such a beginning of the game ass move. I tend to forget about it a lot.
I like that it was in it, though. They got rid of Grass Whistle. I'm like, the fuck I get rid of Grass Whistle for?
I'm be real with you, bro. I forgot about Grass Whistle as a move in general.
I liked that
Grass
move.
not is where it's at anyway.
Grass not. They got rid of the move Spotlight.
That's another move that like nobody fucking uses.
Spotlight is basically follow me, but a follow me that you can cast on your opponent.
Wait, do I get?
Which in competitive sounds hard as fuck.
Fuck me. I was trying to avoid him because I was trying to go to the Pokemon Center. God damn it. And then I was gonna double back.
Fun fact now.
All right.
Here you go, boys.
I feel like
I
feel like that KG, you just Google fun facts with Pokemon, and then just ran with that.
Dude, I'm just telling Google AI, bro. He's giving me.
All right, fine. Go ahead.
Nate,
did you know that Spiritomb, and I'm pretty confident this is a pretty common one if you know your facts. Spiritomb is highly associated with the number 108. It weighs 108 kilograms, has a base defense and special defense of 108, is number 108 in the Sinnoh Pokedex, and can be found on Route 108 in Oras.
Did not know that.
And to add to the list, the Spiritomb special research in Pokemon Go also features the number 108 in various ways, such as collecting or catching 108 Pokemon, rewards coming in sets of 10 and 8, and leading up to a total of 1,080 XP earned.
huh?
It's 1080p? No way.
Nate,
Seems to be tied to a specific thing, so yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's the small things in life, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, get the fuck out of here, Slowpoke. I might have to switch mons in a second, or I could just make you die a painful, slow death, you piece of shit.
wow.
I hate when I'm inconvenienced in ways I shouldn't have been.
The worst part is Slowpoke won't realize it's poison. It's too slow to realize it.
You're agreed. But fuck him anyway. So die from the leaf seeding and the poison. I kind of hoped that the seed didn't take enough, that way the poison would come in immediately after and just ruin his day. But it's okay. Because he lost, and that's all that matters to me. Alright, now I can go
Your repel wears
and
off.
heal. Oh yeah, that's right, Pokerus.
Pokerus, baby.
Because we lost it in Gen 9. Even though I forgot we still had it. Pokerus was one of those things.
Didn't they
that,
bring
like,
it back for BDS? Well, actually, no. BDSP came up before then, right? Yeah.
I believe so, yes.
Wait, before.
It's Scarlet Violet.
Yes? Yeah.
Yeah, it had to be.
Most
Most after
fans still
Scarlet
consider-
Violet, there was all the DLC and then the Legends stuff.
Yeah.
And from what I keep hearing, most people view BDSP as the worst games in the series.
Damn.
I mean, it's not that hard of a competition, to be fair.
I mean, it's
PTSD.
bad. It's bad. Well, I wouldn't even say it's bad. I think the problem is that it's literally just Diamond and Pearl. It's just fucking Diamond and Pearl again. I will give BDSP its props. The fucking gym leaders and Elite Four members and Champion are actually pretty challenging.
Although, to be fair, I'm gonna be honest with you, that curve gap with freaking Cynthia is insane, bro.
I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Giving Garchomp a Yachi Berry, that's some plus. That's some grade A thinking. And they gave it a poison jab to counter fairy types. Even that, that's pretty smart. That's pretty
Did you
smart.
know they also gave it perfect IVs and all that stuff?
Yeah, yeah, I knew about that too. Honestly, good on you, Pokemon. It's about fucking time you made some challenging fucking Elite Four members.
You know what's my problem with it though?
It's unfair.
It was like the only change they did.
Yeah, it was out of complete nowhere, and it's the only one.
The other problem is that they used Diamond Pro as the base instead of using Platinum as the base.
That too as well.
Well, yeah, but they needed to sell 2 games, so you know, Diamond and Pearl.
No, that doesn't mean you're still going to base the game off of Platinum because Platinum objectively was the berry experience.
Yeah, but
so every problem that Diamond Pro had
you know,
since they didn't change, we just got back again instead of getting the fixes that they already fixed years ago.
I mean, I'm gonna be honest with you, wasn't even that many fixes except you can catch a couple of new Pokemon.
Listen, for a game that has one of the most locked in fucking dexes, yeah, any little fix would have been appreciated.
They attempted that with the Underground by introducing all these Pokemon that won't show up in your dex because you don't have the national dex.
Yeah, they did do that.
Oh, and also, if you really care about, they gave you Mew and Jirachi by Gym 1.
I don't give a shit about that.
I don't know.
That's their way of saying, hey, look, here's a good way to,
hey, Goggles,
beat Cynthia.
Because Oras had that same problem. Oras fucking gave you Latios and Latias by Gym 3 or Gym 4? I'm like, what the fuck? And it can Mega Evolve. I was like, what the fuck is this shit?
That's the Gen.
Oh no, you get it after Gym 5, I think.
That's Gen.
That's Gym 5 because you had to surf.
Oh yeah, you're right.
It was Gen. I blame Gen 6 for that.
Yeah.
Gen 6 started that stupid kitification. Let's give you Mons for every situation you might need them for.
But Gen 6 didn't give you a fucking legendary Pokemon.
It gave you a fucking Mega Evolving Lucario and a Lapras and a Gen 1 Kanto starter that could also Mega Evolve. Yeah, sure, fine. It wasn't a legendary, but it was still fucking unnecessary and ridiculous.
And if you bought it during the time of launch, you got a Torchic.
Yeah, Blaziken. Yeah.
So you got Gen 3, Gen 6, and Gen 1 Mons just in the game.
That can Mega Evolve.
So your whole fucking team could have easily just been 3 fucking Kanto starters, Lapras and Lucario, and all you had to do was pick up one new Mon.
I think the one jarring thing is also that none of the other trainers can Mega Evolve in the game except for Lysander and your rival. And the champion. Which
is kind of dumb for a game that's introducing it as a battling concept. And the
Karina.
fact that only one gym leader Mega Evolves.
Karina doesn't Mega Evolve in her gym battle, though. She Mega Evolves in the successor fight. Yeah.
So that successor fight song is good, though.
Welcome back, Donnie.
For the 30 seconds that it's on.
Yeah.
Oh, Goggle, you start playing XD Gale of Darkness? Good luck, buddy. XD Gale of Darkness can catch you off guard a lot.
I'm mad that XD Gale of Darkness came out before Coliseum. That's such a stupid decision.
You and the rest of the fan base, because none of us were like, why the fuck? And the sad thing is,
I assume they did it because it's the easier of the two.
No, you mean talking about in terms of challenge?
No, it's not. XD is harder than Coliseum.
Yeah, it is.
No, I've heard Coliseum's more brutal than XD.
No.
What? No.
Okay, so here's the thing. I could see it depending on what part of the game you're in. Early Coliseum is kind of hard, whereas late game XD is insane.
Yeah.
Like late,
I can confirm that.
that last fight. Now don't get it twisted. Late Coliseum is hard too, but when you start going through some of the shit they want you to go through in XD, now XD's fair with it because XD actually has better mechanics.
Yeah, the XD has more options. I'll give them that.
And the whole like
I think that might be why they call it easier.
they call it easier because it gives you more options to kind of circumvent it. But like the actual fights themselves are still a bitch. I mean, the last fight in the game, just between Shadow Lugia and jumping right into a team whose whole team are Shadowmons, fuck you.
Now, also, KG, it's important to note, Terrell 100% in Coliseum. 100% in XD is way harder. Way harder.
I haven't even looked to see what the process of that is.
It's a new mechanic.
There's more shadow Pokemon in that game.
Yeah, there are. Let's put.
So if you're 100%ing them, then XD's definitely harder than Coliseum.
Agreed. All right, so let's.
But is that really harder, or is it more time consuming though?
I would say it's harder personally.
I'd say it's harder only because you sometimes catching shadow Pokemon's a bitch, like more so than just some wild Pokemon. Remember that shit Terrell went through when he had to catch fucking.
Well, that's just because it's just a pain in the ass. Like like I said, the last fight in XD, his whole team is Shadowmons.
The surf.
Also, Terrell kind of screwed up because he kind of forgot something.
The surf crash shot I had was nuts.
Coliseum had
when
48
Terrell
shadows.
used surf.
Yeah, Gale of Darkness has 83 shadows versus 48 in Coliseum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The surf, when Terrell did that surf, we had to do that shit over again. Man.
I think I'm more surprised how much of the damage roll it was. Okay, so
I was so upset.
Oh, we know.
Your Pokemon really said, "Yo, let me go for the highest."
The mid-flight catches is still one of my favorite things. The fact that you can catch a Mon who's using fly in midair. That will always be funny.
What the fuck?
You saw me do it. In Coliseum, I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Twice.
You gotta send me the clip of that. That shit was...
Because we were like, there's no way that fucking works. And spoiler alert, it does work.
That's so weird.
Yeah, that is literally what you said. That was you. You accurately quoted yourself verbatim because that is literally what you were like.
Same tone and all.
Actually, it was. It exactly was. But yeah, fucking Gale of Darkness is harder. Now I think Coliseum is a more enjoyable story, but objectively,
I'll agree to that.
Coliseum, I mean XD is technically the better game in terms of like mechanics. Also, they fixed the purification process to where it was easy to purify by having that like circle that would do it on its own if you got the tight combinations right. I appreciated that, and it was a good way to purify mons that you weren't using. The bad news is that holy shit, fuck some of those bosses in that game.
Mm-hmm.
I like that game. I still like XD. It's just it was a different experience.
Goggle says, can I catch Flygon in XD or is it only in Coliseum? You cannot catch Flygon, I think, but you could probably catch a wild Trampinch, and then train that.
Because you can do the desert area.
You can even find shinies in that game.
You find what in that game?
Shinies.
Yeah.
I've never tried the shiny hunt in that game before.
That's because why would you?
That's exactly it. You're exactly correct.
I like how KG and I instantly came to the same conclusion. Why would you want to?
Yeah.
I haven't actually looked to see what mons. I don't remember every mon in Gale of Darkness. I don't remember as easy as I remember Coliseum because I haven't played it as much. I think Gale of Darkness, I think I've only played once. Because I don't remember me ever going back and playing Gale of Darkness.
Gale of Darkness is a game where, like, it's cool to play, but after I beat it, I'm not going to replay it as many times as I did Coliseum.
Yeah.
Now, here's the real question then. If you were to be forced to 100% either game, which one would you name?
Well, Coliseum now.
Coliseum.
Even Coliseum, the 100 tower thing?
Yeah. Well, yeah, I did that. I literally know what the feeling is like. I will say, hilariously enough, Tyrone was exhausted just through me grinding shadow purification.
Yeah, that shit was stupid.
I didn't even. Taro never even dealt with me going through the what was it, an 8-hour stream I did where I literally just went through the whole fucking tower, and the only ones that really fucked me up were like the last 10 were really bad because they started introducing.
Dude, when they just said, "Yo, let me just put a Groudon and a Kyogre."
Yeah, like they just started giving you. They started doing starters and Groudon, and the motherfuckers started doing one-hit KO moves. I'm like, oh, we just cheating now. Got it. Cool.
We just cheat.
That's literally how I felt about it. I'm like, what the fuck is this?
We cheating, bro.
I was like, what? Was it that this is life we're doing? Like, I think one of the last battles, they're just using Sheer Cold and Fissure. I'm like, bitch, what is this? And you're just, and unfortunately, that's the generation where they still do the move animation, even if they don't hit. So, like, the fear is in there literally all the way until you see if your mon got hit or not.
The fear factor.
Because I'm terrified. Motherfuckers using Fissure is horrifying. Even in Stadium 2 and 1, it was terrifying. Oh, here comes fucking horn drill. Like a literal drill. And you had to hope to God that your shit didn't get fucked.
And then the announcer go, oh, horn drill.
Yeah, actually, I think that the announcer would technically cue you in if you got hit. Or certain moves would do that whiff noise in the background if they missed. But if you heard the actual strike noise, you were dead. And it was like, fuck. This whole thing is a fucking saga. Oh, Muck, come here. You
come here.
Come here, you fucking disappointment.
Come here. Come here. You fucking disappointment.
Hey, you should stomp it.
No, I don't have stomp.
I thought KG said, hey, you should stop it. Like, stop talking shit on it.
Oh, he got defensive.
Stop it.
He got defensive over Muck.
He got weirdly defensive over Muck. You should stop it.
That is my son.
Muck has feelings too, buddy.
He's fucked up my day already. Mm-hmm. No, God, come on. No, he's gonna kill. Yeah, come on. No.
I gotta be reminded. Did Ash use Muck in his fight against Gary?
Yeah.
Okay. I had to double check on that one.
The only reason why I know is because
shit was so crazy. Pikachu was not even in that fight.
Yeah, Pikachu was the one he didn't use.
Yeah. Well, because the idea I think was that Ash was going for powerhouse mons, like mons that can tank a lot of attacks and dish a lot of attacks. Whereas Pikachu is more of like a glass cannon.
And one of his choices was Bayleaf then?
Bayleaf
seems pretty sturdy.
Although Bayleaf
looks pretty sturdy.
She got knocked out pretty easily in that fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah.
We just don't talk about, and my boy still won. Let's get it, Morpheus. Let's go. It's a small grind.
Can't believe Morbin over here got some W's.
Hey man, listen, level 25. I don't know, bro. I want them to do more with Hypno in the future. I get the Hypno doesn't have the best reputation, but I feel like as a Gen 1 mon, I would like for him to get something. I'm surprised he's in.
I feel like he should get like a regional variant evolution or something.
Yeah, man, it's like you gave his fucking rival a goddamn Mega. I can't get a goddamn regional variant. Or a brother from a different mother.
Flygon, bro, with Salamence.
They did the exact same thing with fucking Spearow. So Pidgey and Spearow are supposed to be like rivals. But for some fucked up ass reason, Pidgey not only gets Pidgeot, it also gets Mega Pidgeot. And I'm like, why? Fearow's over here just sitting there with his thumb up his ass.
I think the Salamence thing is worse to me.
Isn't Fearow technically better than Pidgeot?
Fearow's better than Pidgeotto.
Well, yeah, it's essentially, it's almost, but I don't think it's as good as Pidgeot. The thing that kills me is that fucking, I think the Flygon Salamence one is worse. Because Salamence then only got a Mega. He also got a fucking variant in...
he got a Paradox form.
Yeah, a Paradox form. And we're just like, but you couldn't give my boy a variant? You couldn't give him anything? I'm curious though.
I think Game Freak's doing that thing now where it's like, oh, people want it so badly, so we're just gonna not do it.
That's why I don't like Megas.
But hey, let's give Raichu 2 though.
But yeah,
well, I wasn't mad about that because they give Pikachu a lot.
And let's make them look like Pikachu.
Like Pikachu. that. Thanks, KG. That. Looking back at it, Mega Raichu Y definitely looks like Pikachu.
No, I think that was the point.
And I think if you have their shiny variation, it just straight up is the color.
It's Pikachu.
Yeah, but I think that was the point. That's what Lily was about to say.
That's so fucked
You
up.
can escape from your past. You will always be Pikachu.
Which is dumb because in Pokemon Red and Blue, Pikachu looked more like Raichu. It had like the little belly belly that had the different color. Its tail wasn't a complete zigzag. It was a little long thing and then turned into a zigzag. And then at some point they were just like, let's make Pikachu look more Pikachu-ish.
Someone in the back was like, what the fuck do you mean by that?
What the fuck do you mean by that? Exactly what I said, bitch. Make Pikachu yellow, cute, and marketable.
But we have Poliwhirl right here.
I don't give a fuck about Poliwhirl. Satoshi does, though. The guy who made Pokemon.
Who the fuck is that? Nah, you know, that Tajiri
I don't know.
guy.
Satoshi Tajiri hasn't been actively involved in Pokemon in like years.
Do you think his opinion matters in this house? Yeah, I mean, I think it should carry some weight. It doesn't at all.
Satoshi, they're working on the new Pokemon game. The fuck is
I remember when I used to have on Pokemon. I was the face of the company. And then those fucking losers from Gen 4 took it all away from me.
Them fucking losers. Wait, when did Satoshi stop putting in work in Pokemon?
I thought it was after the handheld games.
Let's find out.
I thought it was after Gen 5 is when he stopped. This thing
My
would
boy doesn't even
minimize
show up in my boy doesn't even show up in goddamn directs or presents or whatever.
You got other things to do. Bruh, nothing's hidden. This is stupid.
But Satoshi didn't want to talk to them. He was busy.
Tajiri will remember that.
I was just thinking of the Black Lives Matters video, but replaced it with...
Jesus Christ. Alright, the twins are dead. And now the next thing on the list is to walk over here and fight a goddamn scientist. Good evening. School is fun, but so are Pokemon. That took way more effort than I wanted.
Terrell, you called it. Gen 3 is when Satoshi stopped being actively involved in Pokemon.
And that's when and then we got Gen 4. That
Satoshi Tajiri shifted from active director to executive producer role after the development of Ruby and Sapphire. He ceased directing after Gen 2. So literally after Gen 2, he said, fuck this shit.
Luckily, Gen 3 was still quality.
I mean, you can look at Pokemon and tell Gen 1 and Gen 2 are definitely Satoshi's, like, those are him. That's all him.
Because they look more like monsters, whereas they kind of become more anime-ified, if that's a word, or chibi-fied. I still love that TikTok from that guy. It was like, the difference between Pokemon and Digimon fans is that Pokemon fans are like, oh god, we don't want our animal companion,
our quadrupeds to stand up.
And then Digimon fans are like, if this cute little dog doesn't grow up to look like an adult man with guns coming out with guns with the monkey nuts hanging off, or the literal depiction of God, I ain't playing this shit.
I ain't playing this shit.
I'm gonna be real. If you're a Digimon fan, you put up with a lot. I don't know why you do this, but you do. Also, if you're a plant, you gotta have titties. if you're a plant,
where the plant titties at?
If I don't see plant titties,
we're talking about, right?
I'm rioting.
Yes.
Right? Yeah.
Yes.
Someone goes, "What if we make a cat grow up to be a bigger cat with two legs, and then more like this masquerading performer who uses tricks and whatnot?" Oh, sounds pretty creative. Sounds pretty cool. Okay, all right. Listen, what if I got this blob that turns into a cat? It turns into a devil woman, and then eventually turns into an angel woman. But it's a cat, right? Yeah, but not in the final form. It just has wings and shit.
What if What if we make this lion have a 6-pack with nipples?
Like, are the nipples hidden by the
can
fur?
we do that?
No.
Can we do that?
The nipples are prominent.
The nipples are prominent.
The nipples are prominent.
Can our 6-pack lion have nipples?
And then
And
also
dreadlocks?
guns.
Every single series it's introduced in because for
That
some
is
reason
correct.
it's-
That's actually concerning, actually. Someone should talk about that. Like, what the fuck is wrong with people?
Tell it to them, bro. They made that thing a shtick. When
They heard that you wanted it. They heard that you wanted it for the culture, and they just said, well, we gotta give it to him, and he has.
with
I
that
will
said,
say,
though, the Digimon resurgence is beautiful.
I will say, playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth, when I was excited to see every last Digimon evolution. Because I didn't know anything about Digimon. Like, I don't have any knowledge on Digimon at all.
Hey, look.
And, speaking of evolutions.
I can see your point why my man's
It
showing
evolves
off.
into.
Yeah, it better have nipples and a gun.
No, but I will have.
He goes after kids. Does that count?
Never mind.
Is that really the hill he wants to die
Yo,
on?
it's Epstein. What up?
That's a crazy line. Why the fuck, bro? When you say that cat turns into an angel woman, I thought you were talking about Digimon. I am talking about Digimon.
Yeah, that was Digimon.
That wasn't. I don't know any Pokemon cats that turn into grown ass women with titties.
Meowscarada.
Yeah.
That's not. No. You know what people don't? I think people forget about Pokemon with Meowscarada. It's literally 3 things. It's a cat. It's a gremlin. And it's a performer. The woman part.
With titties.
The only thing the only why, I guess that brings up someone brought it up that Pokemon starting with Gen 5 started this like two guys and a girl's design philosophy. We have 2 masculine looking mons and then 1 feminine looking one.
Yeah.
And I don't know, the conversation, and people in the chat, please give your thoughts and opinions, has been, what is this a good design ethos for starters?
For a corporation, I would say yes. In general, no.
Okay, explain.
Well, corporate, they have to do that to get all their demographics in order. But in general, it makes it too compartmentalized, and it means that one of them has to take a fall for no other reason than we gotta follow this dumbass order.
When you say one has to take a fall, I'm assuming you're talking about the one that looks like that's more feminine looking.
Yeah, like Primarina.
Okay, so
Listen, man, I'm glad that Primarina looks the way it does compared to the clown design that was supposedly leaked a while ago.
That's true.
So I don't know, man.
I'm gonna say this.
Bad example.
So I'm gonna say this because that design ethos started with Gen 5 with Embor, Samurai, Superior. So the girls of each region, and someone might disagree with 8 because I think people think it's one mon and it's not. Gen 5 it's Superior, Gen 6 it's Delphox, Gen 7 it's Primarina, Gen 8 it's Cinderace, Gen 9 it's Meowscarada. Of all of those mons, I would argue most of those ones are my favorites of those gens. Like, for me, Superior is debatable for me, but I also do like Duat and Oshawott and Samurai a lot, so that's a little bit hard. But like,
I like Samurai.
But for me, Gen 6, Delphox was my preferred. The only thing about Delphox I don't really like, which they kind of fixed it in its Mega, is that it just didn't really carry the witch vibe to it like it Braxton did. But I prefer Delphox.
Well, they were going for wizard / warlock at this point.
Well, now with the beard and everything.
No. Well, like, I think in RPGs it was more like a mage, and sadly mages don't look as cool as witches.
Yeah. But Gen 7, Primarina is my favorite. Gen 8, Cinderace is my favorite. And Gen 9, Meowscarada is my favorite. So I genuinely can't complain about it because I actually prefer.
Because you benefited from it.
Yeah, like literally almost all my favorites of that gen. Now I get for people who don't like that, but like for me, I was eating barring I guess maybe Delphox, and that's still, and I still picked
Don't worry,
it over.
Braxton got you covered.
Yeah, Braxton still had me situated. So now I know, Kevin, you haven't really enjoyed, because I know you hated Gen 8's starters design wise.
Oh yeah, I hate him with a passion, bro.
I forget about Gen 9 though. I forget your opinion.
Based on KG's pattern, part of me's almost convinced KG just doesn't like starter Pokemon.
Well, no. Okay.
Oh no, dude, I love the dog from Gen 9. I mean 10. It's like so perfect.
No, but here's my
you're
question.
talking about-
Yeah, but no, but from what I remember
Palm.
you saying,
Palm.
your issue with Gen 8 was their final forms, not their pre-evolutions. I mean, minus
No,
the-
my problem was their middle forms.
Yes.
Thwacky.
Yes. Yeah, Thwacky,
freaking-
Drizzle, and
reboot.
Reboot.
Although Reboot is the least offensive.
Yeah, I was saying
But-
Reboot's fine.
Yeah, but those two shit was so bad the anime had to actually having them be in the show or just removing them from the show entirely. That Drizzle episode when Sabo evolved into Drizzle and then disappeared from Ghost Cast for the remainder of the series until then it evolved was the best decision they've ever made in that.
Yeah, but you
entire
also
show,
don't
bro.
you also don't like their final forms either, right?
Oh no, I grew to love what's his name? Inteleon?
Yes.
Inteleon is really cool, Rillaboom is really cool, and Cinderace. It was the middle starters that were offensive to me.
So what
More
about
than
Gen 9?
anything.
What about your opinions with Gen 9? Because I don't think we've had that conversation in a while.
Oh, I've never had really much of a conversation because, to be quite honest, outside of Meowscarada, the other designs are kind of.
Oh, you don't like Skeledirge?
Skeledirge is literally
Okay,
just a
so
crocodile.
no, I like it, but I don't love it.
I'm pretty indifferent.
You don't like
I love
you don't like sausage feet, Quab Quabble?
No one likes Quaquava. I have
I
yet
like
to hear any.
Quaquaval, but not love it.
I've rarely hear anyone talk about they love that mon. Everyone always.
Yeah, that's what I said. I just like the design. I like the concept of it, especially the whole shtick of it just dancing nonstop. It's pretty cool, but in terms of designs, Meowscarada kind of takes the cake for that one for sure.
Yeah, absolutely. The fuck?
Mhm.
It's not even debatable.
Dude, I can't
you know
wait
what?
for
You know
Gen
what?
10, bro.
Skeledirge. You know what Skeledirge did for me, and I'll be curious if anyone agrees or disagrees with me. Skeledirge convinced me I do not want my mons to say quadrupeds.
Damn!
Cause Skeledirge, it literally just looks like a fucking. Other than
That's not
it's
Skeledirge's fault.
no, it kind of is. So Skeledirge's biggest problem for me is that it looks like a fucking crocodile with just different coloring, or an
And a
alligator.
bird.
No, I don't think that's Skeledirge's fault though. I think unfortunately that
else
was
could
just
you
a
have done?
bad hand.
No, what?
That was just a bad.
If you're gonna keep it on 4 legs, right?
Yeah.
What else could you have possibly done with a crocodile mon?
I think what they probably should have done was put a bit more emphasis on the fact that it's a singer. Because all they
That would
really
have
did
required
was,
it to get up on 2, then.
Yeah,
No.
like how do you do that on 4 legs?
I don't know, they could have put like some little they could have put some appendages on the side of its body to make it look almost like speakers or some shit. I don't know. I just don't feel like it's right to say that. Only because of all the Pokemon that we want to be quadrupeds, like fucking Meowscarada.
No, I'm fine with Meowscarada on 2 legs.
Meowscarada
I think
being on
it's-
2 is
If
I think it's
anything,
because we already got fucking-
the anime
we
actually
already got-
enhances design.
We already got Litten, who fucking we wanted on all 4 legs, and Torracat teased it, and then it turned it into fucking Incineroar. And I was like, ah.
Actually, that literally is what I was thinking of. I now am no longer as annoyed with Incineroar as I used to be. Because I realized it could have just been like Skeledirge, and I'm like,
But I want a tiger. I want a fire tiger. I'm not this motherfucking
Arcanine
Kellogg's.
is there, bro.
Yeah, but that I want a cat.
Isn't Arcanine part cat?
No, he's a dog.
no, he's a dog.
Growlithe is literally the puppy Pokemon.
Yeah, it's kind of crazy for you to say that.
No,
It's
because
sketchy.
I could have sworn like they said it's an amalgamation or some shit like that.
Well,
Hold
okay, in KG's defense, Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon were always supposed to follow this, like, it could be this, but...
Well, yeah, it's usually mixed with other things. You know what?
Yeah, yeah.
You know the good example of that is Sneasel.
Yeah, fuck Sneasel.
Because Sneasel, oh Jesus Christ, Sneasel. Well, you know what? It's funny you say that. I don't care for Sneasel, but I like Sneasler. I like Sneasler. I like Sneasler a lot, actually.
But yeah, that was the same thing.
Oh, here we go, Tyrone.
Yeah.
It says here, that original Arcanine was meant to be a mix between lions and dogs. So yeah, it does have cat-like.
It's that Japanese folklore animal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's the reason why I bring up Sneasler, because Sneasler's name in Japanese is like Nyanyula, which is technically the Japanese term for like cat, like nyan. So even though it's based off of like a weasel, it has cat-like ancestry to it as well.
Right. And then Eevee isn't a fox. From what I remember, the
like
design of Eevee. The design of Eevee is supposed to be ambiguous. It's supposed to be based off an animal you thought you've seen, but can't quite identify.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be so ambiguous that you think that you saw it, but you didn't. So the idea, Gen 1 and Gen 2 always wanted to make Pokemon that were very like up in the air. Like, yeah, they could be this, but like, for example, I'll show you on screen. What the fuck is Nidoqueen exactly? Exactly.
I always assume some sort of dinosaur. That's the closest. That's like the closest animal thing it reminds me of is like because weirdly enough, Nidoqueen and Kangaskhan have very similar body types.
Well, yeah, because they were supposed to be just based off like kaiju, just some generic monster.
Yeah.
I love how we're saying that kaiju is generic. That sounds crazy.
Yeah,
well, you know, the kaiju
when you think
design.
about the grand scope of like the world of Pokemon, how is kaiju the most generic? Is the funniest thing to me.
Because
I don't mean it like in a disagreeing with you. It's just that's kind of that's what Pokemon has kind of evolved into.
Because you got Rhydon, Nidoking, Nidoqueen, Tyranitar. They're all just this hulking monster with horns situation.
Their core body types are pretty similar.
Kangaskhan, yes.
Which is technically, it's weird because Kangaskhan is very different from what it's supposed to be. It's supposed to be based off of a kangaroo, and it only it really feels like it's a mixture of a kaiju and kangaroo.
Yes.
And Genghis Khan, I guess.
It's basically like, hey, what if a kaiju had a baby?
And also slightly inspired by Genghis Khan.
Oh, it was inspired by a war villain.
Yeah, which is weird considering this thing is meant to be like a mother. So it's like, what?
By a Mongolian villain.
It's like, what the fuck are we doing? But yeah, like for me personally, starter wise, honestly, I think the later gens had some decent runs of what I would consider perfect, like 3-for-3 starters. I think Gen 6 is a good example of that. I think all three of them are good. I would argue Gen 7 as well.
KG could probably
I'm still iffy because of Delphox, but yeah, for the most part,
KG could probably back me up on this.
Because think about it, early gens, from gens 1 through 5, which generation would you consider are all winners?
Gen 3.
Gen 2's got some good ones. I like all three of them.
Yeah.
Gen 2 has Meganium. It's already over, bro.
All right, you know what the problem with Gen 2 is? Gen 2 is consistently I would say Gen 2 is consistently mediocre. That's what I would say.
Yes, I like Typhlosion for Alligator and
mediocre, to be honest.
Listen, I like Typhlosion too, but Typhlosion has like one of the most offensively basic designs, like as of a fire starter.
No.
It's literally a badger with fire on its back.
I'll agree with you and disagree with you. I agree with you in the sense that yes, you want to know where it works is when they animate it correctly. If they animate Typhlosion correctly, it could be the difference between a good design and a bad. Typhlosion's just been going through a lot, and I'm not talking about the fucking leaks. I'm talking about.
Go ahead.
I'm talking about Typhlosion. I'm talking about Typhlosion design. Because in the game where it comes from, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, that pose it hits in the fire, the way it comes out, is sick as fuck. But then fucking 3D had to go in and be like, let's take his fire out. And I'm like, why would you do that, you idiots?
Now he just looks like a big bear, bro.
Yeah, he looks like a dork.
Actually, kind of.
I hate that. So Typhlosion, he just gets bad luck.
And don't get it twisted. For those who don't understand, Typhlosion is my favorite of the three. So it's not like I'm like, oh, fuck him.
I didn't like Feraligatr at first. Feraligator's grown on me over the years.
Oh, I agree with that. I'll agree with that.
Minding the Gen 3 booty. Ignoring that.
I was about to say that played a big role in why we appreciate it now, though.
I will say in later gens, he's become more enjoyable. And then Meganium is still probably the weakest of the three. It's just... There's only so much you can really do for that design. I'm going to just be real with you.
Yeah.
Gen 3, I would agree with KG that one's perfect. I know people are going to argue Gen 4. I'm going to tell you right now, the reason why you can't argue Gen 4 is because of Empoleon. Fuck Empoleon.
Damn.
Fuck Empoleon.
Empoleon kind of overshadows a lot. So yeah, I can get.
My opinion, that is the weak point of that trio. And
I think Empoleon, the problem with Empoleon is they wanted to make a steel Emperor Penguin and nothing works out. It feels like they're trying to clutter too much shit together.
It looks fucking
it's
dumb.
Just a big penguin. That's it.
Yeah, it feels like Empoleon's very limited. Like, it feels like if this thing were to exist in the real world, walking would be an issue.
Now, yes, I agree. And then Gen 5 comes, and I'm gonna be real with you, Gen 5 has probably had the best, like,
I like all the Gen 5 starters.
So here's my thing.
Emboar's the weakest, but I like all three of them.
So here's my thing. It took a while. That was not as soon as these three came out, we were like, we love these motherfuckers. It took a minute to really appreciate all three of them. I think if you were talking about at launch, most people would have said Samurai. Nowadays,
Samurai's the GOAT.
Nowadays, I think there's been a resurgence for Emboar. There's been a decent resurgence for Emboar.
Well, that's because Emboar had to keep making comebacks. Legend ZA, Black 2, White 2. They had to do something.
Yeah, I love how you say comebacks and then you got the biggest fumble of the...
Yeah, that mega mold breaker is not doing him any justice.
I will say mega design wise, I think it's pretty good though. And shiny looks great. And shiny looks really good.
They also gave him Scald, which helped out in competitive. So I was like, yeah, okay, Emboar, I see you. And then Mold Breaker, and I was like, I'm sorry, buddy.
I want people to understand that Mold Breaker is not a bad ability.
Yeah, but Meganium got Mega Soul, so
No. Agreed. Like, no. Meganium definitely got the better of the abilities. Well, it got its own unique ability, same as Feraligatr. But I want to say that Emboar's ability in a vacuum is not like bad. It's bad in comparison to its contemporaries, where you're looking in the corner going, hey, yo. And they're like, well, technically, you're not a Gen 2. So, which then brings up my question. Does that mean Typhlosion gets a new one? Does not Typhlosion will get ability later on?
Why? Because Hisui and Typhlosion already got its ability.
What is it again?
And Scarlet and Violet. It got shit. Let me check. Hold up.
This has been a minute since I've looked. That's why I asked.
And while I'm doing that, I was gonna talk at. Oh, it got Frisk. What the fuck?
That's it. Wait, is that its hidden ability or the main ability?
It has Hisui and Typhlosion's hidden ability.
Oh, what's its main ability then?
Flash Fire.
Oh my! After the leaks, bro, having Frisk. Oh,
that is kind of correct.
No, sorry, I lied. No, Hisui and Typhlosion does not get Flash Fire. That's just regular Typhlosion gets Flash Fire. Hisui and Typhlosion, literally, its ability is Frisk and Blaze. Frisk and Blaze. That's it.
Oh,
the leaks were real, Tyrone.
That's
what happened, bro.
Yeah.
Out here frisking, bro.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
But my whole point is that even pre Gen 6, we didn't have like all winners on starters.
I was gonna say, KG, this is how I felt about the Alolan starters. I fucking loved Rowlet as a ball, and then when he evolved, I went, eh.
dude. That's my big fear with the freaking dog from Gen 10, bro. Cause listen, man, this is my 100% guarantee to be a success design. I want it to evolve, but I want it to get bigger and bulkier, but still keep the face the same way throughout this evolution.
Oh my
bro.
god.
Yeah, he
Of
wants
course
it.
you
Just
do.
keep that
He wants it to-
happy-go-lucky smile.
You want him to be Machio from fucking How Many Dumb Bears?
Yeah, dude. I
My
just want it to
question,
get.
my question is more so: will it stay a Pomeranian, or will it gain a secondary, like, you know how like Mons gain like secondary animal characteristics?
Yeah, they're getting like another breed. Yeah.
So my
You
question
know, we
to you,
haven't
KG,
had we haven't had a firefighting in a while, so you know there you go.
no,
Stop.
go
Shut the
fire.
fuck up,
You know what I
bitch.
want? You know what I want? Fire ground.
That would fuck up the type chart, but sure, go for it.
No, because if you do fire ground, you could arguably make one of them.
Isn't water gonna kill that thing?
No, no,
Yeah,
no.
water's gonna destroy it.
Exactly, but you could do fire ground.
But
and
grass
maybe-
is gonna do neutral damage.
No, look. Fire ground, water electric,
Water electric. This
Grass-
man's crazy.
grass flying.
This man wants a lantern.
No, grass flying.
We did
Oh,
Rowlet already.
No, but Rowlet's not
Rowlet's-
fun.
Wait, no,
yeah, but
wasn't
Decidueye not a flying
evolution
type.
ghost flying?
Yeah. Once it turns into Decidueye, it becomes Ghost Flying.
Yeah,
no, it's
so-
no, it's
goes
Ghost
grass.
Grass,
Goes grass.
Ghost
Goes grass. Yeah.
But the
yeah.
point is, we don't have a grass. We could do grass flying, and it would still stick with the type chart.
But you want
Because
it to be grass flying the whole way through. Got it.
Well, it's a fucking owl. Well, it's a bird. It doesn't make any sense. Why?
Actually,
wouldn't?
no. Actually, wouldn't it suffer because like what is
No.
it? The fire, the water electric.
Well, of course,
that
that's the thing.
Or else saying their
ground-
secondary types will cancel out the others.
Exactly, that's my point. So like ground beats electric, electric hits flying, and then flying isn't affected by ground. So it would still fit it would still fit like the trio. Like
I get it.
Like the triangle. I'm sorry, that's what I meant. The type triangle.
Yeah.
Just like, grass, water, and fire, the same thing. Because let's be real here, the typings we've been getting for these mons, right? And now I guess we would, other than fire, and Empoleon getting steel, the rest of and I guess Swampert, because we've had water ground. The only other water electric we have is Lantern, unless I'm missing something else.
Lantern and Chinchou, yeah.
Is that it?
I believe so.
That's
Let
what
me
I'm saying.
double check.
It wouldn't hurt to have something a little bit different. Also, Night Donnie. It wouldn't hurt to have something different. And then we don't really have. Do we have anyone?
Chinchou and Lantern are the only ones. Oh, and Rotom Wash Form.
Oh yeah, boom. Fine. And then what about Fire Ground? I know we have Fire Rock and like Cargo.
When Groudon Primal evolves.
No, besides that.
Okay.
I don't like using those mons. I mean, you're right, but I just don't like using. Oh yeah, all right, so we're at Erica's gym. So how many mons did you guys decide on me using? 3? Okay, cool.
I think 3-1, yeah.
So I can only use 3, and you guys also, Devin said earlier, he doesn't want me using Nidoqueen.
Damn.
So the 3 I have to use, I have to, my options are Bay, Morpheus, Damien, and Crocodile. But Crocodile just ain't gonna do shit here in the situation. So really it's gonna boil down to Morpheus, Bay.
Yo, they hitting them jingle bells in the song.
I actually forget about these. You know what it is? It isn't until I put this shit in my ear for earphones that I'm like, oh, there's other parts of this track that you just don't hear normally.
Yeah, these motherfuckers banging them jingle bells. Let's go.
So the mons I'm gonna use for this for Erica will be Bay, Morpheus, and Damien. Which makes sense because we use Crocodile against Lieutenant Surge anyway. And Queen, we use Queen BBC against Lieutenant Surge. That works out.
God damn it, Queen BBC.
Hey, listen, blame some of the fans. Anyways, let's walk in here and cause some problems, ladies and gentlemen.
I didn't know. Here's a fun fact. I didn't know that Blaine's Japanese name translates to wig. Hence why that joke that he said in the anime was so fucking awkward.
Oh, I know what you're talking about. I think that's just awkward.
They named a bald guy Wig. What the fuck?
Listen, we got to be different sometimes. But yeah, oh God. Not this shit.
Jigglypuff, no!
Fuck him.
Oh no, when I fought Erica, I just packed a whole bunch of fucking paralyzed and poison heals and awakenings. Or actually, no, you don't need awakening. Did you get the Poké Flute?
No, remember you can't get it until after you do after you do Lavender Town.
You can do the game corner before that.
Wait, I thought you got the flute when you say Mr.
Yeah, but you got to go to the game corner and sell it on City.
Oh,
you don't need to beat Erica for that.
I see what you're saying. Never mind. I see what you're saying. I got you.
Yeah.
You're right. I've never done it that way, though.
Okay. Shit, it worked out for me because all these Pokemon don't fucking sleep powder, so I just Percocet. Molly Percocet. Percocet.
No, Molly Percocet, damn.
Yeah, play the flute, make the Pokemon wake up. When I found that out as a little kid, it was like finding out gold. I was like, oh shit, I could just use this? I don't need awakenings anymore? I could just use the Poké Flute?
Devin,
the whole time?
Devin, the only thing Crocodile's doing in this gym is just using Slash repeatedly. Which, don't get it twisted, that would be helpful, but it's not like I'm gonna win the fucking whole thing with just Slash and everything.
Oh.
Also, I'm not gonna risk this motherfucker getting Razor Leaf for Mega Drain like crazy. Cause spoiler, that will happen and it will be bad. Realistically here, honestly, Morpheus is gonna carry more than anything else. Cause most grass types in Gen 1 are have poison. With a few exceptions. I think almost like the majority of them are that. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna beat Erica and then we'll do the Team Rocket stuff.
Beat her ass.
Or Devin, chill out.
He'll beat her ass.
Alright, let's see. But you know what, Devin, I'm gonna give you a chance here. I got you. Oh, what we're gonna do. If I get 5 super chats in the next 30 minutes, I'll
spread my booty hole open. What?
Use Crocodile against Erica. That is my stipulation. If I get 5 super chats, I will be forced to use Crocodile against Erica. But I'm gonna have to make you work for it. Sourcon isn't here, so it actually won't happen this time.
Look at it.
This motherfucker always keeps showing up in the most inopportune times for a little bit of chaos, and I'm just like, what the fuck? Why is my life like this? Oh yeah, Camerupt. You're all right.
Camerupt.
I forgot about Camerupt. Which is weird because it has a Mega too. I don't know why I forgot about him.
Camerupt is not on the list of Pokemon that's like, boom, that's in my head. It's just like when people keep thinking Slugma is Gen 3 when it definitely isn't.
That's the game's fault.
Excuse you, it is alongside with Skarmory.
It's not!
Well, Skarmory was a weird position to put in, I'll be real with you.
That's because Skarmory's really fucking hard to find.
Yes. The biggest problem with Gen 2 for certain mons, they just don't fucking exist. Because people don't know where the fuck they're at.
That's because you had to work for Gen 2 mons.
Yeah, I know. As a Heracross fan, you don't think I know that?
Yes.
I couldn't even get that. I couldn't get that motherfucker normally. You had to go bashing against goddamn trees to get anything done. I was like, bro.
I found a Heracross. When I was playing Pokemon Crystal one day, I found a Heracross. That motherfucker was asleep already because this bitch is nocturnal, and I bashed a fucking tree in the daytime. And I fought him. He stayed asleep the whole fight. Bust out of every fucking Pokeball. Finally woke up and ran.
Yeah, that's enough to make a grown man cry. Yeah, that's enough to make a grown man cry. I'm very open about that. And then what made it worse, the Heracross had a shitty moveset up until Gen 3.
He literally woke up, flipped me off, and ran.
What always makes me mad about Heracross is that Heracross in Gen 2 is pretty ass. And for one reason and one reason only. There's no good fighting type TMs to teach him. He didn't learn Mach Punch. He didn't learn Vital Throw. He didn't learn Seismic Toss. You know what you had to do? Fucking counter. That's all he fucking had. Counter, and I guess you could teach him Rock Smash. I'm sitting there going, bro, what good are you? And then he got Mega Horn. I went, well, I guess it's better than nothing. And then it took me until Gen 3 gave me glorious Brick Break. And all was right with the world. Man, Brick Break was became a godsend for fighting types because you were just sitting in the back going, give me something. Give me anything. Here's Brick Break. Oh, thank God. Power 75. Let's get it. Oh,
what? You don't want Vital Throw? What?
Heracross couldn't learn it. That was my problem.
Oh, yeah.
I'm looking like, bitch, come on. What's wrong, dog? You know what's wrong. Hell.
Wait, let me see. Let me reintroduce myself to Heracroft's move pool in Gen 2.
It was ass. It was ass. As someone who used him, he was ass. Until I got Mega Horn. And you can learn Earthquake, I think. Earthquake did help.
Let's see what we got here.
But it annoyed me that I had a fighting type Mon that couldn't
Reversal and counter are the only motherfucking
There we go,
moves
Reversal. That's the other one I forgot about.
Learn naturally.
Because Reversal required you to be almost dead for you to get anything out of it. Actually, both of the moves required you to get hurt first. Which was fucking dumb.
The only other fighting type moves you can learn via TM were Rock Smash and Detect.
Yep. I was using Rock Smash was the only move I still had that far into the game.
The special event Heracross that was given in New York City's Pokemon Center that learned Seismic Toss.
So if I knew KG over 20 years ago.
Yeah.
Even when we're not in the same city, he's always a problem.
When was that event? Hold up.
Probably like 2000 and something, 2001. If I had to take a shot in the dark anyway. Meanwhile, Scyther can only learn normal moves in Gen 1. And Gen 3 Pinsir was way worse. Oh yeah, y'all don't understand. Some of the Mons that we have now, we're going through it in their original gens, bro. Motherfuckers were fighting for their lives. People didn't understand, but it was rough. We were roughing that shit out. But it's okay. Gen games are 5 games are best in terms of story. Oh, I agree.
What they do now, you gotta like really get into like a chat about it, but or like find it on Discord. They do these things where now they'll do events where people will literally trade Gen 1 and Gen 2 Pokemon over to a Game Boy if you have a physical copy of the game, or even a digital copy of the game, by putting the coding of the Pokemon into the game. But you gotta find these Discord chat groups because they're so fucking hard to find.
How do you know?
And I'm like, there's a very specific market that this is for.
I was like, how do you know about this?
Tamashi.
Yeah, that sounds alright.
Because she wanted to complete her Pokedex. But she wanted to complete it in 2020 with her physical copy of Pokemon Gold, Silver, and Crystal.
Because you had to meet people. And be like, what's up, guys? I'm not a famous YouTuber or anything, but I love to get some link cables and link up. Motherfuckers be like, how old are you? Oh, I'm 12. Motherfuckers be having these assumptions like, you don't happen to have a successful YouTube channel, do you? No, I'm just a 12-year-old boy. Someone's in the back like, you literally touched children.
Bro, you sell your feet online. Like,
and the fuck is wrong with you? Is that only feet or only fans?
You sell your feet online. Shut up, bro.
Oh, hey, Tronic. It is hot.
No, girl, stop talking to me. You literally sell your feet online.
Now, Devin, I appreciate the $2, Devin, but you have to do.
Hey.
We still need 4 more in order to make me use Crocodile in that fight, sir.
Trails become Pokemon, bro. This is bad.
Nah, it's not.
Look, if you're a broke boy, just say so.
No.
30 years old.
It's funny because Pokemon recently had a stream where she was like, "We hate the rich," and someone in the chat was like, "Bruh, you literally have millions of dollars."
You literally sell cookies for $48.
Oh, fun fact, Tyrone, that site is
Yes.
that site's down. That company doesn't exist anymore. And she never talked about it when it disappeared. It just randomly disappeared, and no one brought it up again.
That's because the moment she said, if you're a broke boy, just say, no, those cookies were done. Those cookies were Dunyan rings.
Not Dunyan rings is wild.
Those cookies were Dunyan rings, bro.
Not Dunyan rings.
The moment she said, you're a broke boy, just say so, them cookies went out of stock. Like,
yeah, for some reason, Pokemon still wants to keep the mentality that she's like a down-to-earth streamer. And I'm like, bitch,
a down-to-earth ooh streamer.
And you're just like, bruh, you live in a mansion. You literally have like high designer ass clothes, and she bought herself an engagement ring.
She bought herself a damn. Pathetic has a new fucking spelling.
She said she wants to get married to herself in 2026.
Yep, pathetic has a new spelling, bro.
And I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, what is
fuck?
that?
All right, buddies. I'm gonna just go and pop out for the night now.
Boo.
Now listen, man. Listen, man. Have fun at work, but remember, you gotta go back on Monday.
Yeah, watch plenty of anime, KG.
I got you, man.
And then let me borrow $20.
Gonna go
Yeah.
watch my 27th
And-
session of Nichijou to cleanse.
Oh, by the way, Kevin.
And let Terrell borrow $20.
Kevin, so I
Why?
think is tomorrow the season What?
He said, why?
No. Isn't tomorrow the season finale for You and I Are Polar Opposites?
Yep, I believe so.
I will say this: I finished the Holy Grail Heiress today. Fucking trash.
So I had a completely
Fiction.
dumb moment one day when y'all mentioned that show. For a very brief second, when I looked at the chat,
Yeah.
I thought Terrell meant Solar Opposites, that dumbass show that was made by the same people who make Rick and Morty. It's about these aliens that moved into like a fucking suburban neighborhood.
Oh, that one.
That's what I thought he meant for like a brief second. Then I'm like, oh no, he's talking about the anime that he's been reviewing for like months.
Yeah, the season ends and then the second season starts in July, right, KG?
I believe so. Yeah.
I got
But
spoiled
don't
on
worry,
something. I'm
it'll
angry.
be fine anyway because we got another high quality romance anime coming next season anyway. So.
Oh, the gals one.
Yes, I'm so. Please don't fumble this one. Please.
Yeah, I'm gonna look into next season to see what I'm reviewing. I'm gonna rotate
I'm
out.
sad, bro, because I had a lot of quality this anime, bro. I had the Invisible Man and his soon-to-be wife. I had obviously the Polar Opposites anime. I had Wash It All Away. I had quality.
I had it
slice of
all.
life, this concept.
I had
I'm
everything
gonna do
everything I ever
bullshit
wanted.
ReZero
No.
season 4. You know, it's like this mid. So actually, no, that opening is pretty good though. To be
I'm
fair.
sorry, KG.
Also, I'm getting mid pieces coming back as well.
Don't do
Damn.
that. I hate that you did
Damn.
that. I know why. I know why. But chill out.
Oh.
Relax. That's crazy.
KG, that was crazy that you said that. Whoa!
Oh, he's been holding that in for a while.
You can't be sitting up here calling it
23
mid-piece.
years for that.
Hey, listen, he's like, as soon as that Robin episode airs, trash.
Yeah, after that, bro, it's yeah.
Trash.
Everything else though, yeah.
Oh my god, that's crazy.
Wait. Question. Do you like the squirrel though? Do you remember the squirrel?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Alright.
Now that's the thing. I need to see how they're gonna animate that.
You would that fucking stupid fucking square. You're so dumb.
The Luffy face that came from that dude.
It's such a good, just so stupid. If we're just gonna add another animal to the list of One Piece animals we find adorable and that you should never attack. And if you do attack, that's your ass. Also, I think I'm about to lose my Jigs. Yeah, Jigs is.
It'll be alright.
It's okay. It takes time. Also, have a good day at work tomorrow, and remember, you gotta do it again on Monday.
Yep. It's Ivysaur v. It's Ivysaur v. Ivysaur.
Yeah, but I'm stronger.
No items. Final destination.
I'm better. I'm faster. I'm stronger. Ooh. That fucking TikTok meme always ruins me. She had way more mons than I expected. I'm not even gonna lie, bro. I'm a little annoyed.
Oh yeah, they packing down here. I like that the perverted old man's still by the gym.
Yeah, we can't have that shit anymore.
Well, yeah, let's go Pikachu and Eevee goes, this gym is full of powerful trainers. I'm like, bro, say this place is full of women. Please, just say that, please.
Back when Pokemon had more of an edge. And all it has is rounded corners.
He's sexualizing women. He's a dirty old man who's not gonna accomplish anything. Just let him have this. Shut the fuck up. Stop being stupid.
Women are women, and men are men. And whatever he chooses to do in the privacy in front of that woman's lady glass, it's his business.
Yeah.
My favorite one is I remember when I was playing Kingdom Hearts and you kept quoting Oogie Boogie, and you kept quoting his attack names.
Yes.
I like that. I like that a lot.
That's right. Away you go. Because it was funny. I love fighting Oogie Boogie.
It's like fighting a slave from the 1950s.
Like a slave owner. That's right. Away you go.
That's what it sounds like. And that's fucked. But it is hilarious.
And then you had us watch Nightmare Before. You had us watch the Nightmare Before Christmas, and I forgot that Oogie Boogie is a freak, bro.
Oh,
Buddy is a freak.
Yeah, he's a whole prom and a half.
He's a freak. Buddy loves feet, bro. He's just sniffing. I'm like, buddy.
Slow your roll.
Buddy. I subscribe to Only Feet. Buddy.
I love Pokemon.
I love Pokemon. If you're a broke boy, just
say so. I'm so mad that people who talk about Pokemon didn't realize that her name is a reference to Pokemon. But then...
Yeah, it's weird that nobody points that out.
You know the other thing that's funny, though? People don't realize that she's never streamed Pokemon before.
Not a day in her dumbass life.
So now you're just like, so why'd you call yourself Pokemon if all you stream is like Overwatch and Call of Duty? Like, what the fuck? You know the kind of streamer I want you to be, Tyrone? The guy who can react to TV shows like everyone else does on Twitch.
Wait, you want me to be a what?
The guy who reacts to TV shows like everyone else does. You know the most popular streamers only do like 2 types of streams? They either do the streams where they're talking to their viewers or the ones where they're reacting to TV shows and movies.
Huh.
And someone just goes, isn't that copyright infringement? Why don't you shut the fuck up?
Why don't you shut the fuck
up? And you're just like, bro, what the fuck? Oh my goodness. All right, Devin. We're down to the last trainer before Erica. So I'm going to do you a courtesy. Once I beat this trainer, I'm going to walk all the way back to the Pokemon Center and heal one more time. And if you can't, if the fun's aren't accomplished, then we have to...
Oh, you only make the adjustment to the team once you fight the gym leader. Because I'm like, your team looking a little stacked for...
The only one I have to keep in there is Toby just because of the cut to get into the...
Right.
To get to where the area the gym is at. Other than that, yeah, I'll have my only 3. But I'm giving Devin... until I get this shit.
Makes sense to me.
All right, listen, it's common decency. Some people want to make my life hard. And so, if you're going to do that, and this is what you have to do.
Wait, what did Tronic say? If it wasn't against the law, I think I'd thrive.
What, killing people?
Oh my god.
That's a guess. I'm not sure if that's what he's actually referring to.
Tronic doesn't seem like the killing people type.
No. Yeah, I'm not sure what it is then. Tyrone has better reaction material. Animal documentaries. This elk and moose one is still peak.
Oh, yeah. When I saw how big a fucking elk was, that shit was stupid.
You've always been a big fan of animal knowledge, though.
Man, an elk is about the size. Elk is about the size of a pickup truck with fucking monster wheels on it. I hate it. It's terrifying. I almost said the N-word. He's the
Yeah, relax.
Bro, he is the titan of animals.
You just weren't ready for it?
It's just, I don't even understand how the fuck this thing's alive.
Reacting to crap and then complaining. Oh yeah. No. And they can swim, Kuro said.
And they can swim. I don't even think they swim. You want to know what it is? I think they're so tall, their feet just touch the fucking seabed. And they just walking. Because these bitches are huge.
All right, Devin, I'm making the walk. I'm not going to run. I'm going to walk back to the Pokemon Center.
I'm going to walk.
And then I'm going to deposit my extras. And then we're going to come back. If we get 4 more super chats, I will be forced to.
Hey, Terrell, what's up with Toby? Can you tell me what's going on with Toby?
You know what's going on with Toby. I don't know why you're asking me.
You want a Victory Bell and a Venusaur? That's a weird team.
Oh, no. HM Slave.
Oh.
That's why you think his name is Toby.
I hate that.
Why do you think his name is Toby?
So you think Tobies are slaves?
No, the joke. You know what the joke is. You just don't approve of it. That's fair.
You might have to re-educate me on that joke.
Roots?
Oh my God. Such low-hanging fruit. Okay. I hate that you named it a fucking... I hate that. You named it a slave. Why? And it doesn't help because it's got like pink lips.
Yo.
So now Bellsprout's like, I ain't doing nothing, no way, no how. Like, I hate.
Oh my God. Yo. Oh my goodness. Oh, my chest hurts.
And the only 2 fucking HMs Bellsprout could use it like Flash and Cut. So what the fuck is the point?
I can't. Oh God.
Hit them jingle bells. It's Christmas, bitch.
This might just be a great crime, okay? It could be the greatest crime you've ever heard, bro.
Cause now, like, what other Bellsprout can't learn fucking Surf, Rock Smash, Strength, and
I am going to commit great crime. I'm going to bust nut in water tower.
Oh, that's you. I was like, what?
All right, ladies and gentlemen. Devin didn't reach the goal.
Now you're just gonna whoop Bellsprout the moment you figure it knows how to read.
Shut up! That's ridiculous. Fuck! I didn't heal. Hold on. I gotta go back in here. I just checked. I just checked Jigglypuff. This motherfucker is bleeding and fucking asleep. That shit's dangerous. I thought I healed Bellsprout. Apparently I didn't. Oh.
Toby.
What about the bird
The
keeper?
slave.
Aw.
The slave.
I will be. That's right. Away you go. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's the small things in life, ladies and gentlemen.
Slavery?
I mean, in the grand scheme of
Slavery's
things,
the
it was
small things in life.
I mean, in the grand scheme of things, sure.
The grand scheme, as opposed to what?
As opposed to, you know, mass murder?
How many mass murders have happened versus how many slaveries have happened?
Okay.
And no, I'm not gonna Google that.
Why not?
Because I don't want to be the motherfucker that's like, how many slaveries have we had versus how many Google fucking genocides have we had? I just don't want that in my search history, okay?
Hey, Google. Have we had more genocide or more slavery in the last 1,000 or so years?
All right, I hope you like the FBI banging on your door.
Quantifying whether genocide or slavery has been more prevalent is difficult because both involve staggering, often underreported loss of life and liberty. However, in terms of the total number of individuals directly impacted over the last millennium, slavery likely involves a higher volume of people across more consistent, prolonged periods. Slavery, scale. Tens of millions were trafficked through the transit.
Slavery wins, apparently.
Slavery never wins.
Well, true, actually. All right, let's get it, Erica.
Anyway,
the brakes off you.
I love Erica's dialogue in this game. She is not paying attention to your ass at all until the last sentence. She goes, "Oh shit, I'm awake. You want to fight?"
All right, Victor
Something
Bell.
about that's charming to me.
That it just makes the joke that she's like a pothead.
Yeah, she's like, "Bro, I was not fucking paying attention. I was asleep like for 5 minutes. Do you want to fight?" It almost feels like she has no idea why you're here.
I think she doesn't. There's a lot of ganja in this room. And it be the good stuff, man. So I'm gonna take a risk with the poison. It's not.
Why?
Because here's the issue. Well, actually, you know what? Hold on. Actually, I probably need to heal it. As much as I don't want to, I probably need to heal it. All right, let's get it. Whoops. Roll out to. Fuck. That's why I didn't want to do it. That's why I didn't want to do it. But now we're here. Let's see if we can get it. Let's see if we can get some momentum. No pun intended.
Oh, you're trying to do a rollout chain.
She's a narcoleptic because she has 5+ jobs. Damn. Well, that's not gonna fucking cut it.
Terrell, it's Victory Bell with Gigadron. What was the idea?
What the shit?
Why is Bay in this fight?
Because that was my only other option. Because I couldn't use Nidoqueen. That was taken off of the bat, and I couldn't use no, obviously we're gonna use whatchamacallit, Crocodile. Well, I would have if our boy had donated. I mean, if we got like 4 more super chats, I would have. The biggest problem dealing with fucking this fight is just all this fucking para and poison and all this other bullshit I wasn't trying to deal with. And we had to just put up with it. But it doesn't matter because the bell is dead. And my boy's a level 29. Let's get it.
Vileplume is going to fuck you up.
It's okay.
Oh, never mind. You're good. No, don't teach it meditate. For what? What?
Hey, listen, as you said before, this thing has high attack.
But not. I never said high attack. I said it's the higher attack out of the two.
Fine. What you said there. We're gonna put that to the test right now.
Why? What are you doing? Just use. Oh yeah, it's a grass type. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, this one, I think Tangela isn't half poison.
Tangle is the only non-poison type grass.
So now we gotta do it the hard way. I'm probably gonna have to use a potion after this, though. The good news is since I'm going second, that means that this can be... Oh, that's right, he has ingrain. This is about to be a whole problem and a half. You know what? Let's try it. I'm probably gonna have to revive, or I mean heal in a minute, though. Come on!
Terrell, this is pissing me off.
That's just the nature of this fight, bro. I don't want to fucking tell you. One more time. You have the pendulum in your hand. Use it. Fuck. This is not gonna cut it. You know what I might need to do, actually?
Use Toby.
No.
Oh. Wait, how many Pokemon does Erica have?
I don't know, actually. But first things first.
How many Pokemon does Erica have?
Look it up for me because I can't check until I kill Tangela. And that's gonna take me a minute because, you know, fuck him.
You know, me using Mr. Mime, because I rarely use Mr. Mime in anything, the ability Soundproof has come in clutch way too many times.
You've been pleasantly surprised, haven't you?
Yeah.
Wait, can I put Leech Seed on him? Probably not.
Wait a minute, does Supersonic count as a sound-based move?
No, it didn't affect him, I figured. It's all good. Let's go for it. Tackle. Jaeger. Oh, yeah, that's not...
Why does Ivysaur still no tackle?
Because what else could I really swapped it with?
Take down.
He hasn't learned it yet.
Oh, I think he has a TM or some shit. Oh yeah, that's right. This is Gen fucking.
Oh, because it's not poison.
No, this is just Gen 3 and it's weird.
No, I thought you said...
No, you're right. I'm thinking of paralyzation and electric Pokemon.
Yeah.
That bullshit.
I bet you're Razor Leaf. What?
And grass Pokemon.
You know what? I'm a little surprised you have that at all, because I wouldn't have expected her to have a full heal, because none of her mons would ever get caught like that in most situations.
Oh, and Erica just used Ingrain, which means every turn Tangle is getting some health.
Don't worry, that poison's gonna take that bitch away right now. Tangle's probably the biggest annoyance here purely because of this
If
situation.
it was a sunny day, she would get more health.
Yeah, but it's not. It's a fucker. Razor Leaf. For whatever reason, Razor Leaf does more damage than fucking Tackle.
Because Ivysaur is more of a special attacker than a fucking...
Go ahead and do your goddamn ingrain, so the poison can take it away. Bitch. What? You petty fuck.
Damn.
You're lucky this is in Gen 1 where the poison damage stacks.
Yes.
It's Gen 1.
No, wait. I thought that was only if you use toxic. There's poison and then there's badly poison. Those are two different things.
That's right. You're right. It's been a while since I've...
Also, Terrell, what's up with your mic? It feels like when I'm talking to you on Discord, you sometimes fade out.
I have no idea, because I'm not... Well, I guess because I am leaning forward and backward in the chair, maybe that's why. I didn't think it was real. Well, the problem is I can't tell myself, so I
didn't know.
I count on the rest of you guys to...
I didn't know.
The point is that the buddy's dead.
Oh, no. Yeah, Tangle's gone. I didn't think Tangle was going to cause you that much difficulty.
Because there's not a lot of things you can do to it. So here comes the problem.
Oh, yeah. Vileplume's going to fuck you up.
Nothing I have really does anything.
Nope. Not a goddamn thing.
Work. Poison Power won't do anything. If Tackle's not hitting already, it's on Tangle. It definitely ain't hitting on Vileplume. So we're just Razor Leafing at this point. Oh, fuck. Yeah, we're screwed. Oh,
damn.
We're screwed.
I didn't even think that would work.
No, I think the only thing that doesn't work on him is poison powder. I gotta switch and take a
Gen
chance.
3 was kind of weird, but
That's actually terrible. I'm not gonna get it. If I thought I would get hypnosis, I would have went for it. I just don't think I'm gonna get it. Damn! Yeah, let's get it!
wait, what happened? Hold up. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're good. Vileplume's part poison. Nice.
My son has
Cool.
did his job.
You did it.
It's too easy. Or as Turnic would say,
Yeah, okay.
I can't lose.
I can't lose. It's too easy. This is my 4th time, but I can't lose.
I want Tyron
Okay.
to say. Tyron said every
Gen-
time he beats a gym in Platinum. Sorry, what were you saying?
And Gen 6, Spore, Sleep Powder, Stun Spore, Poison Powder, Rage Powder, Cotton Spore, and the Affectability Spore don't work on Grass-type Pokemon. And Gen 6.
Oh, wow, okay.
So every other gen, you can use Sleep Powder on a Grass-type and it'll work. Fucking weird. Weird. It's weird. Get rid of it. It's weird. It's gay. Get rid of it.
You can't say that in 2026.
You've never heard that fucking joke, though?
No, I have. I'm just saying.
Yeah, Donald Glover. Fuck. That was
All
supposed to be I think it was supposed to be a Lady Gaga and Kanye West concert, but they canceled it. And he goes, they just canceled it. Oh my God, they canceled one of the best concerts that would have been. They just said, nope, don't like it. It's weird, it's gay, get rid of it.
So, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to give you one last poll for the night. Let me type it in first.
And it's a power pole.
Boo.
Extend. All right, fine, it's the North Pole.
Santa?
What do you want?
What was that? I thought you were going to say hootie hootie hoo.
Hootie hoo. Merry Christmas.
Shut up. Stop.
Happy Kwanzaa.
Oh my God.
I love the black people. Where the yams? He just only likes black people because of soul food. Where the yams at?
Okay, here's our final poll for the night. Because we're in Celadon City, and what else can happen in Celadon City besides
Gambling.
we can also, but Tyron, you're forgetting something.
Oh, the mall.
No, something else.
Eevee?
Exactly.
Eevee.
So chat, you will decide, what do we evolve Eevee into?
Jolteon.
Fire, electricity, or Wawa?
Jolteon's the only right answer here.
That's because he's your favorite. I want to hear that shit.
I didn't even evolve it in my playthrough. I evolved mine in the fucking... I'm not even going to tell you. I'm gonna just wait. I want to see what you do.
Okay, this is a boy one, so we'll go
I think I got a girl one. I did get a girl one.
whamming.
Whamming. I got a girl one. Which, yeah. The Iblis Trigger.
That actually was literally what I was thinking too.
Yay, let's go, Sonic.
All right, so we have
Yo, I'm
Eevee.
digging the Celadon City thing.
You know what? I've never noticed the Christmas jingle stuff in the
Hell
background.
yeah,
until
they
you-
got the Christmas bells, motherfucker.
You know why? Because I don't think I'm ever here long enough for it to be a big enough deal. I'm either in the gym or the Team Rocket hideout, so like, it doesn't come up a lot.
Yo, they hit them Christmas bells. Ho, ho, ho. Where the yams at?
I hate that that's the running joke. Where the yams at? Give me this.
Yeah, Santa doesn't want cookies anymore. He just wants you to leave a plate of yams.
Now I gotta eat the yams. Yeah. Now I gotta eat them.
They got like brown sugar on them.
That reminds me, we gotta go back and get our squad.
They got brown sugar on them.
Not brown sugar.
Oh shit.
Why you saying like you getting fucked up?
Because he's eating the yams and he can't get over how good they are.
So as much as I would like to, we have to bench one of our mons for the Eevee. So we're gonna bench the Queen for now.
Nah!
Because Crocodile's newer, so we can't.
It's funny, I did the exact same thing for Nidoking. My Nidoking is in the computer right now because we had to swap it out for a fucking other Pokemon to level up.
That's what we have to do, man.
I swear, your team is literally just my team, but mirrored.
I think that's a problem with Gen 1.
No.
No?
No. There's plenty of other options you could have got, but you don't want to fucking Dodrio, so...
Ah, that's true. Fuck Dodrio.
Damn.
Teehee.
Honestly, Dodrio's really fast, though.
It is, but like... And
Yeah,
it also,
Dodrio's fast as fuck.
it also can learn Fly, which realistically it shouldn't be able to.
One of the only Pokemon... Also, it's one of the few Pokemon that can learn Tri-Attack.
Well, that's because in Gen 1, Tri-Jack was a whole fucking problem. Saying, don't tell me, put it, just click the option in the poll, buddy. And now we can get the Saffron City.
Jolteon.
Which is actually weird, because doesn't that mean you could technically do the Team Rocket thing here before you do it in Celadon?
Yes.
Question, if you did it here before you did Celadons, the Celadons still exist?
Yes.
Really?
Yeah, because Team Rocket is doing stuff all over the fucking region. They're not just doing it in one fucking place. What kind of evil organization?
Well, the reason why I asked, because technically we still have, whatchamacallit, Giovanni's here. That's why I said it.
Oh, that. Yeah, that'd be awkward. That's definitely awkward.
Also, we have Psychic now.
Hey, that's where you find Psychic?
Yeah.
I completely forgot about that.
It's in the same place in the original game. Why? Remember that?
Oh, yeah. Okay, you want to know what? I know that because Gen 2, Pokemon Crystal, it's in the same spot.
Yeah. So, we could technically do the fighting gym, but there's no point in doing that right now. And obviously the gym is now. Correct me if I'm wrong, but the order of how you're supposed to do these gyms is obviously Erica, Koga, then Sabrina, right?
It's Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Erica, Koga, Sabrina. Yes.
Okay. Because there's been debates.
You don't have to do it in that order. That's the beauty of Gen 1, but you can. You could be like Ash and do Brock, Misty, Lieutenant Surge, Sabrina.
Yeah, that's insane, actually.
Sabrina. And then roll it back to Erica, then Koga, then Blaine.
And we're all respectfully just sitting there going,
I don't know what he was
wrong with you? Alright, so I guess what I'll do is when I do next part, I will ask you guys in the chat what we do first. Do we do the Team Rocket in Saffron City? Do we do the Team Rocket in Celadon City? Now, granted, if we do the Team Rocket in Celadon City, that also means we can go back and do Lavender Town, obviously, because we'll have the Silph Scope. But before we get out of here, we will look to see what people have landed on with the poll. I think I gave you guys enough time. Let's see what you've given me the option for. I'm gonna count it down from 5, and whatever it lands on, I'm gonna close my eyes and hit end poll. So I'm gonna give you guys a count. Oh, you know what? I'll give you guys a minute. So I'll do it like that. 59, 58, 57, 56, 55, 54, 53, 52, 51, 50.
Ash fighting Erica after Sabrina is the weirdest thing
40,
I've ever seen in my life.
39, 38, 37, 36, 35, 34, 33, 32, 31, 30, 29, 28, 27, 26, 25, 24, 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I didn't
No.
vote.
Oh, and fuck. I didn't see the
I didn't
thing.
vote.
Wait, why did the poll not show me the ending of it?
I don't know, but I didn't vote. You should let me vote.
Oh no!
What?
It was a tie.
Can I vote?
It was a tie between Flareon and Vaporeon.
Flareon.
All
There, I
right,
voted.
Tyron broke the tie. Where's my Firestone at?
I just didn't want you to evolve it into fucking Vaporeon, that's all.
You know the kicker of all this though?
What?
Flareon's my favorite of those three anyway.
Good. And the reason that I wanted you to evolve it into Flareon, because I evolved my Eevee into Vaporeon.
That's fair. Can't
Damn, Jolteon got no fucking votes?
Yeah, no
What
one
the
voted.
fuck is this shit?
I don't
Why?
know. I don't know.
It's because there's so many fucking electric Pokemon?
That's what people wanted. People. Damn, Tronic said fuck Vaporeon. Whoa.
Tronic's only saying that because of the fucking did you know Vaporeon meme. That's it.
Well,
if
yeah.
Vaporeon was never involved in that, then he would have no fucking feelings about Vaporeon whatsoever.
Is that really its fault though?
It's not its fault.
But
Y'all
fucking-
are just a bunch of fucking weird perverts.
Well, I mean, some of them are Digimon fans though.
Because somebody got a Woody over a fucking Pokemon.
You put a dick in my.
You got a Woody. You got a Woody. It's a damn fucking cartoon, and you got.
Oh my god.
It's a damn fucking cartoon, and you got.
Shut up. Oh, my chest. Don't like Vaporeon because people wanted saxophone time with it because it has acid armor. We're gonna buy this Firestone real quick.
I'm sorry. That brought me to tears. It's a damn fucking cartoon, and you got a wood. It's just Randy Newman pissed off that he decided to get horny over this fictional character.
Oh
my god.
Oh, my eyes, bro. There you go.
I'm in tears. Yay. But the problem is now you're going to need to find a bunch of fire moves.
You know the other kicker to this, though?
What?
Remember what I named this thing? I named this thing Iblis.
Oh, yeah. The Flames of Iblis. Yeah, the Flames of Disaster.
You know what makes this worse, though?
Terrell, you rigged this. You rigged this like a motherfucker.
I didn't actually at all. I didn't. I gave people options.
Where'd you get Brick Break?
I don't know where I got Brick from. You can actually buy it here, fun fact.
Oh, well, you're gonna have to go to the store and buy a fucking Fire Blast TM or some shit, cause.
You mean here?
Yeah.
My options of moves are Roar, Hyper Beam, Dig. I didn't know you could buy Dig. That must have changed.
Yeah, I did.
Brick Break,
Bricka Breaker,
Secret Power, and Attract. Which means
wait, go to the other guy. Go to the other guy.
The other guy just sells normal items.
Oh.
Yeah, I think you have to go up. Iblis the false prophet. Chill out, Kuro. I know your mother raised you better than that.
Just remember what your old pal said. Yeah, you got a Woody.
Stop talking. I thought you were doing the one where you have to keep a straight poker face while Randy Newman says inappropriate shit in your ear. You got a dick in my ass.
But it's weirdly spliced together.
Yeah.
Fucking pussy. Look at that bitch. Dick in the ass.
We're done. We're done. Ladies and gentlemen, I'll see you next Wednesday from
Big
more
old
Pokemon.
dildo.
We'll do next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, we'll do more Fire Red. Tomorrow, I will be doing Trails in the Sky. Chapter 1. I'll probably be in my Discord server because most of these guys will either be at work or some might be at church or, you know, just living their lives. It's Sunday.
Flopping around in my asshole.
Yo, I hate you. 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 I hate you.
This YouTube video is completely demonetized.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you, Devin, for the $2 because I'm definitely gonna need it because this shit ain't getting no monetization.
Yeah. This one's ripped apart. Sorry, Terrell.
But with that being said, thank you guys for watching and the support. Taro, aren't you streaming tomorrow? Metaphor
Revantaggio.
What time?
8:30 Central Time.
So ladies, go check out twitch.tv/
Tyrone _
TG3. Yeah, okay.
Yep.
Other than that, it should be it. I won't be streaming until after tomorrow. I won't stream until Tuesday, and that'll be Immortals, Phoenix Rising, and then after that, Pokemon, then Friday, Fire Emblem, and then Saturday, Trails in the Sky. Barring no more interruptions, we should be good on that.
Trails in the Sky.
With that being said, life is indeed a game. Play to win, and I will catch you all later. Peace. Oh, my chest hurts.
Why are you jacking off to a cartoon?
Yeah. Shut up. I hated all of that.
I think Santa and the Yam